And we are back. It's been so long. Welcome back to the stream, everybody. That right there was a song called Shinobi Walk from the video game, well, Shinobi 3, Return of the Ninja Master, I think is the subtitle for that game. It was, one for the, you can tell it's been a while since I've streamed because of that, but I do that anyway. I have a tendency to trail off and ramble and such. Anyway, Genesis. It was a game for the Sega Genesis. It's one we actually had as a kid. We had when I was a kid. God damn, I'm bad at this now. We had, when I was a kid, in the brief window of time that we had a Sega Genesis. And, yeah, it's a really good one. It's a really good game, if I remember correctly. There was a chance I was going to end up coming home with a Genesis today, as a matter of fact, because I went to another used game store, one that's closer to my house, and I nearly walked home with one, but it was a bit more expensive than the other place I found one, so I might go back and get it there. Oh, I should actually pay attention to the chat. My eyes are all over the place at the moment. I see we have both Baked and Rolls, so thank you both for dropping by. It's, it's been so long since I've seen you. Survival Saturday, trying to survive the mean streets of Japan. Pretty much. See, I was of two minds of if I was going to do Survival Saturday and actually play Subnautica, or if I was going to carry on with Yakuza 0, because I haven't played that in over a week. I feel like trying to finish Yakuza 0 is a good idea. I'm nowhere near finishing it, but let's make some progress. Oh yeah, Rolls was there watching Baked stream earlier, I believe. Yeah, I did drop in briefly while you were streaming Baked. I didn't really say anything, of course, because much like Rolls, I am quite the habitual lurker myself. I don't know what it is. I can ramble on and on while I'm streaming myself, but I have trouble talking to people who are streaming when I'm in chat, It's something about it. But you were playing Kirby Adventure, I believe? It was one of the Nintendo Kirby's, if I remember correctly. I've never played that one. I haven't played any of the Nintendo Kirby games. Game Boy, certainly. And SNES, definitely, but not the NES. But yes, anyway, it's been very busy this past week. That's why I haven't streamed. I'm hoping that I'm going to be able to give myself a better balance between work and streaming. Like, I don't know, for example, and this is just something that I thought about today, I don't know if I'll keep Tuesday as a stream day anymore, because that gives me a solid block in the middle of the week where my full day is blocked out. Because Tuesday and Thursday were my typical streaming days during the week, and I go to pool on Wednesdays. And when I go to pool on Wednesdays, what happens, right? I get off work at 5 now, the place I'm working at, and I've got to be at the pool hall by 7. And because I've got to take travel time into account, because I, take public transit and stuff, I basically leave the house at 8:30 in the morning, and I might not get home until midnight. So, maybe having Tuesday as like a buffer will work. Oh, easy fix. Simply stream any day that ends in day. You see, Rolls, I don't know if that's going to be possible. Just saying. But yeah, saying that, I don't know if I'll actually be streaming on Tuesdays anymore. Well, I mean, maybe I will if the mood strikes me, but maybe I'll shift the more standard streaming day to Monday. Which, of course, if I do that this week, this means I'm going to be streaming today and tomorrow and Monday, because I really, really need to do Retro Sunday again. God damn it, I have to finish the human campaign for Warcraft. So there's that. But I don't know, this is just me trying to plan things. We'll see what happens. Oh yes. I went to the used game place, and I did actually pick something up, though. This was something I was talking about that I was going to get. I got myself a copy of... I don't know if the webcam's going to be able to pick it up all that well, because I don't have it set to autofocus, but Turtles in Time. I got a copy of Turtles in Time for the SNES. I had it hooked up to my large TV over there. Like, let's see if I can... Yeah, that TV. It's a fairly old TV now, but it's still like a big HD TV. I had it hooked up to that earlier today, and oh man, Super Nintendo games do not look good on an HD TV of that size. The surfing level in this game looks like a pile of puke on a TV like that. But, you know, there's that. Something I should consider in real life pool streams. Just found out last week the pool hall you hung out at in high school closed up. That would be interesting. I don't know how I'd pull that off. But it would be interesting if I could do that. Maybe get a few like-minded fellows together, like-minded people at the pool hall. I know at least a couple, like a literal couple, like this dude and his girlfriend that watch the stream every now and then. They'd probably be in for that, but there's that. And then you can see all my mad skills. I joke, but I'm actually a fairly decent pool player, believe it or not. It's one of the things I'm actually good at. It's the one thing I will take pride in. Of course, my skill can be hit or miss when it comes to that, but there we are. But yeah, Turtles in Time is probably a game I'm going to be streaming at some point. I think I've got all the gear I need to hook up my original SNES to the capture card and get it to work. I'm going to need to do some experimentation with that, but that will be a game that I'll have to do for Retro Sunday sometime. I feel like there was something else. Ah yes, alcohol. I need to pour a drink. This is a bit of a strange one for me, but it's something that I remember when I went up to Fort McMurray in Alberta. A friend of mine teaches chemistry in a high school up there. I was up there and I hung out with him for a week a couple of summers ago, and I think it was this specific one, or maybe it was something else. We're kind of confused now what it was. It's a grapefruit radler, and he said to me, I know this sounds weird, but you're gonna like it. And he was right, because we drank buckets of it throughout the course of a week. And they had some at the liquor store, so I was like, you know what? I haven't actually bought any alcohol to keep in the house lately, so let's get some. It's been 15 years since you played pool consistently. You're almost afraid to join the league now because you don't see good things coming of it. Oh yeah, that's right, you talked about how you had a female pro player visit your college once. And then it's like, you know, oh, I thought I was a good player, and then she, like, runs circles around the table. Yeah, when you get people who are really, really good at the game, it's goddamn frightening watching them play, because they just step up to the table, and it all seems like within seconds, everything is gone. I'm good, but I'm not that good. Oh yes, on the topic of the Genesis too. One thing I did notice, I did make a list of Genesis games. I did make a list of Genesis games that I was going to be on the lookout for if I did indeed pick up one of the consoles. But I remembered that I actually do have a Genesis/Mega Drive collection on Steam. And a lot of the games that I had that I was going to look for are in that collection. I think I picked up the collection for like something like $5 or $10, and there's 58 games in it, so it's like, you know, cool. Now that being said, some of them I think I would, like Shinobi 3, that's in that collection, but it is a game I remember us having when I was a kid. I feel like I'd want a physical copy of that, because, I don't know, the Genesis controller is a weird looking beast, right? So I feel like I'd want the actual hardware for that. But yeah. So I think I can do some Genesis games for Retro Sunday even if I don't get a proper console. Well, you know, and if I don't want to use emulators. You know, risk being sued, I guess, or whatever. I can do the Genesis collection instead. Which I might do. Because there's some pretty good beat-em-ups that were on the Genesis, like Streets of Rage, for example. So yeah, that might be a thing I'll look into. And that's the other thing, too. The other thing that I had a revelation about that the other day is that, wait, because Sega was really big in the 90s, like early to mid-90s. They were a legitimate competitor to Nintendo for a while because of how successful the Genesis got. And then, of course, you know, they kind of crashed and burned with the Saturn and the Dreamcast. Now, the Dreamcast, everybody I know who had a Dreamcast said it was a great system. If anything, technically it was probably better than the PlayStation, but it was just released at the wrong time and, you know, it was not marketed well. Anyway, point is, after that, of course, Sega withdrew from the console game, and they mostly did, like, they were a third party developing for other systems. And they released a lot of really shitty games. There was a lot of really shitty Sonic games, for example. But, like, they've also released a lot of hits lately. And they're making all these great games and remakes of other games, because that's something I even though the logo pops up at the beginning of the game, I keep forgetting it. The Yakuza series is a Sega series. They own that series. They made that. And they've made a pile of money off of Yakuza in the last couple of years because people are just finding the series and buying all of it. I think Yakuza 7, for example, did really well, and I think 0 did really well when it came out. So I think Sega has been posting massive profits, I think, over the last couple of years, just because their games have been selling so well. Do they publish Persona 2? I think they might. I don't know. There's one of those series, I think, that they don't develop it, but they publish it at least. So I don't know. It's just mind-boggling to think that Sega was like a walking corpse for so long, and now it's like a really successful publisher and developer that's making so many hits. I don't know. It's just a crazy thing to think about. Being a child of the 90s that I am. And tracking their rise and fall. Anyway, speaking of that, let's dive into a lovely Sega game, which is Yakuza 0. Let's switch over to our Steam tab and get going with that. Now, I say that I'm going to attempt to carry on with the main story. We'll see how much I hold to that. And I also say that I'm going to carry on with the main story, and in the title I believe I specifically say we're getting back to Kiryu's story. I suspect I'm going to switch over to Majima again soon. I guess we'll see. There it is, Sega. The very first thing you see, and I sometimes forget it. Oh god. The game is destroying itself because I'm trying to get the controller to connect. There we go. Okay, I haven't unlocked any new climax battles. Okay, so I think I last left off where, like, yeah, we went out to, Dojo Clan HQ or something like that, and we went above the Dojima clan's heads to try to get Kiryu some protection, but then we had to fight our way out because, of course, they're real extreme about the way they do things. And I think what I was going to do was I was going to go over to Sotenbori. Like, that's where Kiryu needs to go next for the story. But I was going to pick up some cash before I did, but now I've got to go talk to the goddamn, Gambling King, I think. And I can't collect any of my monies until then. Can't remember where they said I have to meet him. Marina, you can tell me. Or can you? No. Oh, I gotta go to the Catfight Arena. Oh, no. Oh, boy. Yeah, because that's probably going to be the minigame of his choice. And that's just a game of chance that's always stacked against you. Work up my courage, let's beat the crap out of these mooks. Oh yo! I lift up a guy solely to do that. Good stuff. How did this happen? This happened because you fought Kiryu next to a rack of bicycles. Oh shit, that actually reminds me. Okay, I'm going to pause the stream entirely here now because I need to find something to show you. There's a specific series of, like, rubber ducks. I think they're called tubs or something like that. And they have a specific version of Kiryu. And it's a Kiryu duck that's holding a bicycle. Like he's about to clobber somebody with it. You need to see this. It's fantastic. Where can I put this? Let's put it there for now. Alright. Okay, I'm just gonna plop it right over the top of this. Called duck. Alright. Look at that! Look at that! It's crazy! It's one of the best things I've seen all week. It's beautiful. I mean, look. Look, let me just... There he is! That's it! It's Kiryu's beast style! Nobody had to say the beast had to be, you know, humanoid. Beast style turns him into a violent duck. Can I send you the URL? Yes, sir, I can do that right now, as a matter of fact. While you bask in the glory of it right there. But yeah, I haven't seen any of these other... I haven't seen any of the other things that this company makes. Or the other types of ducks they have, but like, I just randomly out of the blue saw this, and it's perfect. I kind of want one. I kind of want one. Because why wouldn't you? I mean, look at it. Look at how good it is. There we go, Baked. I've sent you a article about it. Is that my new stream profile pic? If it was a penguin, maybe, yes. I do like ducks, but they're not my preferred choice of bird. I love it. I love it so much. Right. Anyway, I should actually, you know, play the game that I've been planning on playing all week. Of course, I need to fix this because we know how it feels about getting tabbed out of. But I feel like showing you the Kiryu duck was worth it. I just need to quack every time I wrap a bicycle around a man's cranium. Like maybe right now. Quack! Oh, and it's a guy named Sega too. That's even better. Right. I killed Sega! Kiryu rages against his creator. He's too strong! To the arena! Why are there so many women standing outside the arena? Okay, thank you. Come on in. I'm at the Catfight Arena, but where's the Gambling King? Hey, Kiryu-chan, the sleazy motherfucker. Gambling King. How you been? No, you shouldn't ogle the girls like that, boy. Oh, didn't realize you were such a horn dog. Why does everyone make that assumption? I mean, there's reasons, I guess, but I wasn't ogling the girls. Besides, you're the one who called me out here. Oh, really? Oh, well, the fine details don't matter. So what do you think about this place I built? Not too shabby, huh? You built this?
Oh.
Yeah, I'm the founder of this joint. But running it was a hassle, so I sold it off. Nice place, though, right? No comment. Never mind, I've been here several times. You know, it's okay to be honest, Mr. Horn Dog. Look, if all you're going to do is bullshit with me, I am out of here. I'm not here to hang out with you. Come on. Don't be so uptight. Thought we could have ourselves a showdown today. Showdown? Yeah, you and me. Let's each bet part of our holdings and have ourselves a battle. Do it here. Catfighting. Yeah, it's simple. Bet on who will win the next match, winner takes all. What do you think? Simple, right? I'll even give you a handicap. You can choose your fighter first. I'll bet on the girl you don't choose. Are you sure you want to give me an advantage like that?
Oh.
Yeah, it's no fun if I don't spice things up a little. Works for me. I accept your challenge. That's my boy. Alright, Lady Luck be kind. Pick a fighter in the catfight battle. If the girl you bet on wins, you win, and your share of the Gambling King area will increase by 10%. If you lose, your share will decrease by 10%. Yeah, so, you know, basically the same thing as all the other ones I've had to do, except catfight. Almost purely by chance. Jennifer, dog-tired from grading tests. Momoko, had fun on a date in Hawaii. Francisca, feels like she's ready for anything. Sayuri, normal stress from the doctors today. Yuiko, bought her own album for 50 yen at a junk shop. Yuri, she keeps sighing in the break room. Ray, no ninja appeared on today's samurai drama. Maria, no arrests in Kamurocho today. I mean, it seems like Francisca's in pretty good shape today then, because it seems like, you know, the rest of them have had some sort of thing that might be affecting their performance. And I think Francisca is the one I bet on once and I actually won, so. Of course, at the same time, Sayuri the nurse is the one that's kicked the shit out of me before, I think, so. Whatever. Francisca it is.
Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, are you ready for a cat fight? Okay, let's go!
遊んであげるよ
I also like how the announcer for this sounds like a natural English speaker. I've only just noticed that.
Ready?
This is going to go terribly. Paper. Let's try paper. Aha! Now we get to watch some brutality. Like, seriously. I'm surprised these women don't kill each other. It's less a cat fight, more of an MMA fight. I mean, look at that! She's broken several bones in this woman's body. And then she punched her clean in the teeth. I'm not going to be able to choose paper for 3 times in a row, will I? No, I'm not good at these. And then the controller disconnects. That's how bad I am at it. I love that the speaker fucks up when the controller doesn't connect. Oh, damn! Okay, let's try rock this time. Oh, damn! Let's try paper one more time. I don't think it's gonna work, but let's try it. Oh no, we're good. We're good. Come on! Rainbow! Beat the shite out of her! That's a knee straight to the jaw.
Win.
Awesome. Like, the fights are so entertainingly brutal, maybe I would bet on this some more if I knew how the fuck the gambling part of it worked. Like if I knew how the chances evened out, you know? But I just don't get it. Heh, looks like I won. Oh man, yeah, you're right. I had a feeling your girl was gonna win before the match started. Guess I made it a tad too easy for you. Well, a deal's a deal. I'll give you a share of my area. Consider it a welcome gift. You're pretty calm about all this, aren't you? When you gamble, you win some and you lose some. Can't bother getting excited every time. Gambling, it's winning the war that counts. Losing today's battle don't mean a thing. All you gotta do is win it all back next time. Business is the same way in the end. It's all about getting the last laugh. Nothing else matters. You did this a good 3 or 4 times, no matter how likely the fighter was to win. You lost nearly every single hand, no exaggeration. I'd believe it, because I don't understand how the chances shake out. The matches are almost entirely decided via rock, paper, scissors, and the one time you have a direct input when, you know, you both choose the same hand, I feel like I cannot tap the button fast enough to actually win the power struggle. So, you know. You got a pretty solid philosophy there. Not like those other billionaires. Have you seen the properties in my area? They're all huge businesses that produce big income. I'm on a completely different level than the others. All I gotta do is be the last man standing. I don't care about the rest. But to do that, I'm ready to do anything. Sell my life, my soul, and whatever else. Are you gonna sell that stupid haircut? You probably should. Nani? I'm never gonna let you win. If it looks like you might, I'll do whatever it takes to crush you. It's just the way I roll the dice, by loading them in my favor. That's how I made it to the top. Cheated countless times. Resorted to every dirty trick in the book. And it's rigged too. Yeah, it does feel like a game that's rigged. Maybe because this guy keeps rigging it, he basically admitted as much. But thanks to all that, I managed to keep my winning streak. I was able to create a huge fortune. I never doubted myself for a second. The winner is always right. And since I'm the winner, I'm right, don't you think? No. Nani? You're right about winning the war, and not just the battle. But if you have to resort to dirty tricks to do it, you have no right to be a winner. Oh god, what was that thing? There was an Archie comic. It was an old Archie story where I think Archie was involved in like the school's wrestling team or something, and he was up against a dude who did keep cheating. And there was this one thing that like, they have their like final bout in like a tournament or something like that, and Archie slips him a piece of paper before it happens. And the guy has this look on his face like he's horrified. And Archie has this look on his face like he's ready to murder the guy. And at the end of the comic, when Archie actually wins the bout, you find out what the paper said. It's shown in like a little frame at the bottom. And all it says is winners never cheat and cheaters never win. That's all it says. But when the dude reads it, it looks like Archie shot him. You know? Archie comic logic. So I'm just assuming Kiryu has the same philosophy. Because, you know, if you have to resort to dirty tricks to do it, you have no right to be a winner. I'll beat you fair and square. Using cheap tactics only means I have to live with that afterwards. Winners never cheat. Cheaters never win. You talk the talk at least. I like you. You amuse me. You amuse me. I like you, Sonny. You're funny. That's why I'll kill you last. I'd be more than happy to see how long you can keep up your big boy act. See you later. Gambling king. If I let my guard down, I'm done. I'd better watch out. Yeah, really though, shockingly applicable, isn't it? Now I need to decide if I want to go do the Sotenbori stuff, or if I want to actually deal with the gambling king. No, let's actually do the Sotenbori stuff. God damn it, why aren't you getting stunned? Well, he did, but now it's too late. But yeah, no, I think what I'll do is I will actually just collect my payouts, probably manage my properties, and then I'll head on over to Sotenbori. Deal with this when I come back. Next time I come back to Kamurocho as Kiryu, I'll probably finish up all his side stuff. Because I think I've spent 3 or 4 solid streams just doing nothing but Kiryu's side stuff. Okay, so yeah, everything here is already upgraded. You're good, you need to be swapped out with somebody else. Yeah, the new guy. How about here? All that's upgraded. You need to be swapped out. Put the Leisure King in charge. Aha, these need upgrading. So let's shell out the big bucks for some upgrades. Gotta make that dough. Sweet, sweet monies. Gundorts! No panties barbecue! Okay, the electronics king needs to be swapped out. Let's put Nugget in charge of the Pleasure King area. That's a good idea, right? We have a chicken running Kamurocho's red light district. Knows where to find all the chicks. Ha 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 ha. Ha. I know why I picked the fortune teller. She's more expensive than the Pleasure King. However, she's better skilled at that. Steven Spining. Alright, yeah, that's good. Yeah, no, let's start this. Let's start the payout collections, even though I'm not going to be able to come back and collect. And let's go get ready to go Sotenbori. See what happens there. Bad things, no doubt. Bad things. Gotta head back up to that alleyway, though. When I come back, I have to try to finish the disco subquest. And I really have to, try to beat that last pocket racer track. That being said, do you have any more parts? I think I bought all the parts you had. Actually, no, I did not. Some say the power of a late judo master lives on within this belt. Gives you a boost in strength when throwing opponents. Axolotl! This baby Mexican salamander has the cutest little round eyes. I think I am currently carrying a turtle. Black market pocket racing parts. You know, it just occurred to me, when the game started and I met up with, Nishiki, we actually came through here, so we walked right by where Kiryu beat the crap out of the guy who was eventually murdered. Because we came down this alleyway. Because this is where Kiryu fought the drunks. He used his sobering technique, which is fist-to-face. Hey fella! Thanks for the help. That being said... Bicycle! Oh, it's a stun baton. Excuse me while I slice and dice some folk on the street. Oh, I like how this is its own separate map, although I suppose I noticed that last time too. Okay, I am wearing my card finder. Good. You know, just in case. Never know where you might find smut.
Yo, Kiryu君。よ、Kiryu君。準備良ければカムロ町を出るぜ。蒼天堀に向かう。もうやり残したことはねえか。
Well, I mean, there's some unfinished business, but you can wait till I get back.
ああ、大丈夫だ。
そうか。よし、それじゃあ入ってくれ。中で社長が待ってる。
I really say business is left in competent hands, by which I mean Marina. She basically runs the show anyway.
お待ちしてました、桐生さん。あなたが蒼天堀に行く前に、殻の一坪の持ち主について
Is it
お
Makoto?
話
It's
ししておこうと
Makoto,
思い
isn't
ま
it?
してね。
ああ、
その人物は今うちと協力関係にあるとある組織にかくまわれています。
協力関係にある組織。
その組織については後で小田さんから説明してもらいます。ただどちらにしろ大阪は近江連合のお膝元、長い時間かくまえるものじゃありません。ですから殻の一坪の所有者を我々がいかに目立たないよう蒼天堀から連れ出せるかが鍵になります。それもできるだけ早く。
なるほど。それを俺と小田がやるんだな。
So we need to go kidnap somebody, yes.
この役はやはりあなた方にしか任せられません。桐生さん、あなたは殻の一坪にどんな価値があるのかと聞きましたね。
You wanna figure out his motivation now?
あんたはそれについちゃ企業秘密だと言っていた。
ええ。ですが、桐生さんには近いうちにお話できると思います。
No, we're not.
あなたが生きて蒼天堀から帰ってこられたら、
No, we are not.
そのためにも無事にカムロ町に帰ってきてください、桐生さん。
He's withholding secrets, so I have motivation not to die. That makes sense.
殻の一坪の持ち主はどういうやつなんだ。
若い女性です。
Uh-huh. Yep.
ただどうも目が不自由との、
That's exactly who it is.
ほぼ失明しています。
え？
その殻の一坪の所有者は牧村誠という人物です。
I fucking knew it. I just unlocked an achievement called the Big Reveal. But yeah, it had to have been. Like all the signs were pointing to it, because why the hell else was everybody after her? But then the question is, why does she own the empty lot? Does she know she owns it? Did she inherit it from somebody? I don't know. I guess we'll find out more now. Oh, look at all the money I have. It's worth 22 times 250 million yen. Small private jet. I don't understand the scaling score, but okay. Yeah, we're
裏社
Majima
会
now.
の複数勢力から標的とされる牧村誠。彼女が狙われる理由を探る真島は誠の面倒を見てきた中国人の針師。
Oh, wait, Lee. He's dead, isn't he? Fuck. I liked him. I liked Lee.
リーはかつて大陸系組織に雇われる殺し屋でもあった。誠を守ろうとする二人の前に現れた
Of course, they show us this scene again.
近江連合基人会会長西谷誉。関西を牛耳る近江連合内部で西谷、佐川という2つの勢力がそれぞれ誠を
Oh
奪い
yeah, Sagawa got shot last time too. Was he even still alive? Although getting shot was apparently a minor inconvenience in this game, so...
真島は密かにかくまっていた誠の存在を佐川に気づかれてしまう。しかし 最後に誠を手にしたのは突如深い闇から現れた白いスーツの男だった。
I'm willing to bet this guy works for Shibusawa, because Shibusawa did say that he had something going on. Like he's working behind the scenes, I'm pretty sure, against Kuze and Awano. A murky riverbed. Oh, we're gonna start right where we left off. Good, good. It is indeed a juicy plot. That's a fractured skull. Unless this guy is working for Tachibana, that's possible. Pretty extreme way for him to get her, though. Then again, if Tachibana is truly the one who sold her into slavery. Plus, the guy was still alive. He's moving pretty good for a guy who was shot in the back.
でも真島ちゃんは仕事を引き受けた。俺本気で島野の兄弟になしつけてお前を登場界に戻してやる気だったんだよ。だけどお前は牧村誠を殺せなかった。
Am I gonna lose another eye? I know he's not, but you know what I mean.
100歩譲ってそういうこともあるかもな。俺もガキの頃、足の折れた文鳥を拾って帰ってきたことがあるんだ。お袋に内緒で必死に育ててさ。確か名前は豆太郎だったかな。動物なんか興味もなかったくせに毎日餌やったりして。 可愛かったな。
Cute little shit. Okay.
だが、親に嘘ついたのがまずかった。ある日、家に帰ったら飼い猫の餌にされてたよ。
What?
生きたまま猫に食われる豆太郎を見て。
I think your parents were also monsters.
子は親に逆らえないってな。
ガキのくせに律儀なやっちゃ。
律儀ね。まあ確かに俺は素直でいい。
His parents' first reaction to finding a sparrow was to feed it to the cat. Okay.
次の日、その猫を殺してやったよ。
That's the sign of a serial killer. They usually do start with animals. Him killing a cat and all.
お前のことは必ず殺すよ。でもその前に、
Some great swing control for a man
あ
with
の
a
牧
miniature
村
hand.
誠を盗んでいった泥棒猫を始末しねえとな。 あの泥棒猫、蒼天堀じゃ見ない顔だったな。もしかして真島ちゃんの古いお友
Are
達。
they letting me go?
知らんわあんなやつ。なんでどいつもこいつもあの女のことを狙っとんのや。あいつは売春の元締めなんかしとらん。あないな小娘に一体何の価値があんのや。
知りたい。教えたくても教えらんないな。俺だって知らねえんだからよ。
はあ？
真島を使って牧村誠という人間を殺せってそれだけだからな。俺が兄弟から聞いてる話は。
兄弟？そしたら 女殺せっちゅうのは島野の親父からの命令なんか。
そうだからこそ
Wait, and Shimano's a member of the Dojima clan too, right? Or Tojo clan.
なんで親父は俺にやらせようとしたんや。
さあな。
But why does he want...
それは俺にもわかんねえ。
Or maybe this is Shibusawa doing this? I don't know.
本当に心当たりないんだな。
But they supposedly don't know who the owner of the empty lot is. I don't know, man.
気になることはある。
Twisty plot.
奴は女を奪って生きよったが、殺そうとしてるようには見えへんかった。それは西谷も同じや。
ん？ちょっと待て。西谷ってグランドで暴れた鬼人会のか？
西谷はあの時別の死体を用意した代わりに牧村誠を渡せ言うてきた。
Oh yeah, that's right, that guy. That crazy
そんな
motherfucker.
にめんどくさいことはせんやろ。
西谷が別の死体を用意。おかしいな。初耳だな。まあ西谷と白いスーツの男が同じ目的ってことは分かった。ってことは奴ら来るかもしれないな。
あり得る話や。
どっかで拾ってきた野良を泥棒猫に仕立てたってわけか。確かに西谷らしい手口だな。そうなりゃ西谷を叩いて女の居所を吐かせたいとこだな。殺にしょっぴかれて今頃留置所
Do I need to
か。
go to jail myself now?
いや、西谷やなくても組員もいろいろ知っとる風やった。
お前は何も分かっとらん。あの女の。
Oh yeah, that guy. Let's go beat the tar out of that guy again. He looks like he's good for it.
そしたら組員からたどれ。鬼人会の事務所は蒼天堀通り東の第三並木ビルってのに入ってる。確か3階だったはずだ。
わかった。
真島ちゃんさ、西谷のこと以外に俺に隠し事ないよね。
I still find it funny that they're letting me live.
はあ。もしも
And they're
何か
getting me
隠し
to
事
try to
してたら
suss this out.
殺す言いたいんやろ。
分かってきたね、真島ちゃん。
Kijin clan offices are in the 3rd Namiki building on Suttonbori Street East. Time to go ask the boys there. Real nice where Makoto is. Backphone man! Oh yeah, that's right, I have a side quest I can do there. I've got those guys I can talk to. There's the... Well, I mean, I was carrying on with the main story a little bit, but now I think it might be time to just dive headfirst into subquests with... with Majima. I won't dive into the, that place yet, though. Let's go down and talk to Kamiki, because I think I can learn some more thug moves. Now I spent so much time playing as Kiryu, I've got to get used to playing as Majima all over again. That's the one fault I can levy at this game, that it can be difficult to, readjust between the two sometimes. Although it's not taking too long for me to readjust, apparently. No, I thought I was going to be able to do the neck breaker thing. Come on. Damn it. Damn it. Yeah, Kamiki. Let's go talk to Kamiki. Hey, they're bothering somebody up there. You leave that woman alone. Oh yeah, that's right. I didn't remember that I had heat actions with that. Although Kiryu has a specific heat action with this type of weapon that I haven't had the chance to use yet. It's a brawler move. Not brawler, beast, where he just cracks it in half and impales people with it, apparently. But he doesn't kill anyone. Doggy. Hello, Doggy. Hello, Kamiki.
Majima.
Ah, back with dinner. Time for some ass kicking. Hopefully you enjoy both the dinner and the ass kicking, my friend. We have reached the final secret at last. The Kamiki Annihilation Arts! Finally, I get to see you fight with no holds barred. And it is all thanks to you. But I must warn you, Majima. Huh? If you are not careful, this fight could end your life. Make sure you are fully prepared. Are you ready? Yeah, okay. I'm as ready as I'm gonna be. Let's get to the action. Very well. Prepare to face the Kamiki Annihilation Arts. Ow! He just annihilated my scrotum. Damn. Yeah, I should have stepped away from that. Bam! Crushed sternum. Kamiki, man, he's pretty damn tough. A new move occurred to you during your bout with Kamiki. Hurry an enemy's attack and deal a solid chop to their brainstem. Practice it against Kamiki. R1 stands with third keep and press circle on enemy attacks. I'm pressing circle. It didn't happen. Do I need to guard too? No? I don't know. Come on. He's attacking. I'm pressing circle. Nothing's happening. There we go! Maybe I gotta wait for an attack with a big wind-up. Like that one, except I didn't do it right. Okay, this looks like a cool attack, but it looks like it would only be useful in certain scenarios. Ow! Ow, damn it! Okay, let's run out here and give him some space. There we go! Yeah, let's just wait for him to do that. Yeah, I don't think I'm gonna be able to use that move on him again. Let's just beat him. Let's just beat him if I can. This old man may murder me in the park. Ah! I was gonna be able to get out of the way. Damn it. Okay. I mean, if that's the way we're gonna do it, that's the way we're gonna do it. Still breathing? I am not dead yet. You've done well to hone your skills thus far. For the time being, I am satisfied. Learn Thug Cunning, Hirsch lesson. And if I ask a question? What is it? Really back in peak form now? Not just yet, no. You were still able to best me, after all. Which is why I only said I am satisfied for the time being. Set your sights pretty high for an old guy. Does losing to me bother you that much? Not in the slightest. I came here in hopes of being beaten. Came to Sotenborg to lose? What are you talking about? Generations, the masters of my style have selected their disciples only from those who could surpass them. There we go. Excuse me while I stumble over my words. I am an old man. I fought for years to find a worthy candidate, but over the decades, far too few in Tokyo have managed to best me. But you did find some, right? Just so. Yet those few who showed promise either went to war never to return, or else chose a different path from that of becoming my successor. So that's why you left Tokyo, huh? More or less. My ancestors held many ties to this place, and there are more than a few rival schools here who bear us ill will. Such is why I have donned a pseudonym during my search. Fake name and everything, huh? I went to a lot of trouble to find fresh blood, but like I said, I got no intention of becoming yours or anyone else's disciple. This is known to me. Therefore, I have endeavored to pass on as many of my skills as I could by sparring with you. Huh? I learned some new moves while we were fighting, sure, but I didn't really pick up any of your skills. Indeed. Saw the moves I unleashed, but those you picked up were different. Nothing seems to have gone according to my plans. As you said yourself, Majima, you are not destined to be anyone's disciple. But you do have an uncanny eye for detail. Certainly some natural talent is involved, but the loss of your eye seems to have made an impact you may never have expected. An enhanced perception. Don't know about that. Don't think losing an eye really does anyone any favors. Existence and non-existent are as two sides of one coin. Some say when something is lost, something else is found. You may discover this for yourself as the years pass by. Hang around long enough to find out? At least for the short term. There are rumors I have heard of a most interesting spectacle being held in the vicinity. I know what you're up to, old man. Hoping to find someone there with the chops to beat you and make him your disciple. Alright? Oh, you see right through me. The event is underground, so it could prove a tough nut to crack, but I am eager to try. This is the Colosseum I was talking about, isn't it? They take their sweet time getting to it. Guess I'll see you around then. I know you got plans and all, but don't you crap out on me and get killed, huh? I extend the same sentiment to you, yet your potential remains unspent, so I should hope you will continue training. Farewell! Well, now that Kamiki has beat the crap out of me and I'm low on health, let's go to my restaurant. My favorite restaurant. Let's see if I can patch things up between, you know, the head chef and his assistant, because that seems to be a thing I need to do. I wish to talk to Chef Friend. Ah, Majima-san. What will you have today? Let's have a look at the menu. All of this seems to build up all of my health. But, I mean, gotta get everything. I know these are pricey. Snow crab course. This lavish full course features succulent snow crab.
Why no?
I could get used to this. That was some good stuff. Huh? What the hell were you thinking? What's that about? I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. I didn't want the leftover ingredients to go to waste. So you cook them? This is a high-end restaurant. We don't serve leftovers to customers. Besides, you're just kitchen help. I never gave you permission to cook anything. Come on, no reason to get steamed at her. Oh, Majima-san, I'm sorry for making a scene in front of you. Forgot myself in anger. It's all good. Now I'm kinda dying to know what your assistant's cooking is like. Mind if I try the dish you made? What? Nani? I don't know, Majima-san. It's not properly made. Oh, why not? I'll even pay you for it. No, no! Couldn't take your money for that. Well, alright then, if you insist. That's an exception. Please don't tell anyone else about it. Yeah, no problem. Ain't no gossip. How was it? Pretty good, actually. Yeah, maybe the flavor isn't as robust or consistent as what's usually served here, but still, it's pretty impressive. Thank you very much. I'm so happy you liked it. You dummy, he's just being nice to you, that's all. Don't get silly ideas in your head. I liked this guy at first, but he does seem like a bit of an asshole. I meant it. I'd even pay cold cash for this at a regular restaurant. What's your name? I'm Nozomi. We're not on a first-name basis with customers here, idiot. Use your last name. Oh, I'm so sorry. Come on, give her a break. Ain't nothing wrong with a nice friendly feel. Nozomi-chan, give it up. You'll make a great chef one day. Me? A chef? I'll try my best. Majima-san, you're spoiling my staff. I gotta go, but I'll be back soon. We'll be looking forward to that. Goodbye. Now, on the one hand, I should actually do the main quest, but on the other hand, Cabaret Club. Yeah, let's go do the main quest. I'll swing by the Dragon and Tiger place first, but then I'll do the main quest, but then Cabaret Club. Although first, let's beat the tar out of these guys. Damn it! See if I can use that trick in the wild. I did it! I used it! Friday chop! Neck break! Mystical Arse! Oh look, it's Sega again. I keep trying to kill Sega. Oh, that's a new one. I don't think I've seen that one before. It's because I haven't kicked anybody off a bridge before. Let's do this again. Feed some more fishies. And yet they apparently climbed their asses back up, so they could feel the pain. And then I remember, oh wait, this is the club I own. I'm never going to go back there, am I? Wait, there's another specific, slugger thing I can do, isn't there? Oh, that's all weapon training. The red ones are moves? No, the red ones. Essence of Slugger, that's it. I gotta get up to third bar and, press... I gotta break guard with circle. Got it. Damn it! The thing was behind me. There it is. Straight kick through the sternum. Oh, sushi place. I don't want to go to the sushi place, I wish to go here. Travel toward the destination, trying not to get distracted by the breathtaking natural beauty. Far from towns, beyond steep peaks and deadly precipice, was a hidden village. In luck we trust. Negotiation will come down to a coin toss. Resounding success. I mean, I guess. I hardly ever use most of this stuff anyway. Send somebody to the blacksmith village, I guess. Or, no, the karate master. A karate master from Okinawa. Is he going and booze loving? Knows where to get high quality weapons quickly. Negotiator. Martial artist. Self-proclaimed devil? What? Look at this self-proclaimed devil. Smuggler. Well, I need to send the self-proclaimed devil, because why not? I'm sure she can get whatever she wants. Hey, Feihu. Didn't mean to ask. You train anyone else in weapons? I never see anyone else around here. Not at this time, but I have in the past. One of my former students now travels the world as my agent, seeking out various equipment and parts. Yeah? What's he like? He's just as passionate about weapons as I am. His twin brother is also involved in the weapons business. He's dealing twins, eh? Not sure if that's a recipe for success or disaster. They come back to Sotenbori on occasion, so I will introduce you if the timing works out. Two more guys as crazy as weapons about you, huh? That'll be interesting. What do I have in terms of equipment? Oh yeah, I'm using frozen sardines. Most of my weapons are broken. Weaving pole. Well, I've got 2 wooden tonfa, so it's just well to sell one of those, I guess. Oh, that lets you recover health while standing still. I didn't even realize I equipped that. I don't really need to equip that. Curse Ring is said to enrage enemies. Wear this towel to remain calm at all times. Yeah, let's equip, yeah, sure, let's equip this. I don't often use weapons, but let's equip one set of wooden tonfa, and I might sell another. Because, I mean, it's not like I need 2 copies, do I? Oh, that's wooden nunchaku. That's not what I wanted to sell. Although I may never use them again, but you know. Alright, let's go see what these goons know about the whole thing with Makoto. Goons. Yakuza goons. Only Alliance goons. Oh yeah, that guy. Oh yeah, this building. Kijin Clan office. Yeah, the Kijin Clan office is up on the 3rd floor. All good to go up and bust some heads? Sure. Always. Alright, time to get acquainted! He sounds really excited about that. Let's make some new friends! With my violence. Huh?
Majima?
Nice security you got here. Just let me walk in.
牧村誠はどこへ？
はあ？何言うとんねんあれ。
俺んとこからあの子を盗んだ男。ありゃ、西谷の仲間やろ。
I mean, I'm not basing that off of any empirical
あの
evidence,
子は
but,
ど
you
こ
know.
におんねん。
何のことやらさっぱりわからんな。せやけど、たとえ知っとってもお前に教えるはずないやろ。何様やねん、メチキクみたいにフラッと入ってきよって。わしら極道やで。なめんのも大概にせよ。
そら拳で聞けっちゅうことか。お前らもう何遍も俺に負けとんねん。結果は分かりきっとるやろ。あの子の居場所知っとんのか知らんのか、どっちやねん。
知っとっても知らんでも、生きて返さへんでわれ。
はあ、こりひんやっちゃな。しゃあない。ほんなら、この際知っとること。
What do you think the odds are they don't know anything? Pretty high, I'd say. Ah, it's this song. I like this song. I like most of the songs on this game, let's be honest. Oh yeah, he has a gun. Damn it. I need to deal with the man with the gun. Kick! Alright, now let's talk. Oh wait, I'll get stabbed. Chair! Damn it. You were supposed to be the one to get stabbed. Great, now I don't have I don't have a stabbing implement. I do have bludgeoning implement. By which I mean my foot, apparently.
お望み通り拳で聞いたるで。牧村誠は今どこにおる？
I'm asking with my fists, and they're blunt negotiators.
ほんまか？
ほんまや。わしら今までずっとあんたがあの女を持っとると思っとったんや。
せやったら俺からあの子を奪っていった男は誰や？西谷の仲間ちゃうんか？
親父の仲間やったとして俺らは知らんのや。
So in other words, I need to go ask him
親父は
himself.
俺らに何も教えてくれへんのや。女のこともさらう目的も。ほんまや。聞きたいことがあるんやったら親父に直接聞いてくれや。
西谷は札にしょっぴかれて留置所やろが。
せやったらあんたも留置場に入ったらええんや。
Let's cause some crimes!
待て、ふざけたへんって。ビリケンさんに頼んだらええねん。
ビリケン？
そうや、ビリケンさんちゅう刑事や。親父の窓口になっとる人で頼めばこっそり会わせてくれるかもしれへん。
賄賂でも渡すっちゅうことが。
それはビリケンさん次第や。誰でも会わせてくれるわけやないけど、とにかくビリケンさんとこ行ったらええ。
I was wondering when a crooked cop was going to come into play.
よし、その言葉信じたろ。西谷がなんでお前ら組員に何にも教えへんのかわかる？
These guys like me can just roll in and bust your faces.
脅されて口悪いような組員やからや。
That was pretty delayed.
軽いヤクザやすか？
Like, Majima had him struck for a full 30 seconds, and then he goes, ugh! This Billiken guy's a detective who can get me into the can to see Nishitani. Hangs out on Bishamon Breach, the guy said. It's worth a look. But first, I guess I need to go check that out. Sorry, lady. I need to go see a lady about weapons. First, I guess I need to beat the crap out of these guys, because... Look at me not hit anyone. With that kick, I mean. Damn it! Oh, I hit him with the pointy bit of the Tanfa too, man. Ah, that's enough of that. And that's not the guy I hit. Ass little bastard. Yeah, my timing's all off from Majima now. The two's playing as Kiryu. Alright, I think I'll go do the prison thing, and, like, I'll check out the Cabaret Club afterwards. Carry on with that business.
Hi.
Looks like a quiet residential area. Encountered a shady individual. He beckoned me to follow him. It's too spicy! Treated to a hellishly hot meal, but she's a self-proclaimed devil. Resounding success. Stink skin eye patch. Send somebody else out. Although, what can I make? Iron hammer, long lumber, collapsible steel staff. Modified lighter. I don't have all the parts. Hitting parts is going to be a problem. Slashing Tanfa. It's finally made Tanfa has a bladed edge. Chaku. Double feathered fans. Have all the parts. Yeah, whatever. Let's just send some more people out. Maybe some cheaper folk. I keep sending out halfway expensive people. Let's go to Western Europe. Go to the Napolitano family, a very old mafia family based in a picturesque seaside town. Traveling entertainer, ex-mafia, sexy swindler, pilot, techno musician. Yeah, some of the traveling entertainers, screw it. Let's see what happens then.
ありがとうございました。
Cleaving pole. Let's equip cleaving pole, see what happens. Okay, so he's over by that bridge. Oh, it's a Mr. Shakedown. Well, sir, let's equip a Stone of Enduring. And, well, I don't really need the Bladed Weaponry one, so let's equip the... I can't wear those because I've already got the thing equipped. The thing that makes him angrier. No, let's equip this. I mean, that doesn't really change my defense any. Yeah, it's just well to equip the security wall. Screw it. Was he eating a sandwich?
What?
Not so fast. Yeah, I was hoping never to see you again. Can't stand watching you parade around like you're hot stuff. Let's ask him for trouble, and here it is. Well, the trouble's my middle name, so I might as well kick your ass, Baldy. Bring it on, Charlie Brown! Ah! Oh yeah, I did give myself a bunch of stuff, didn't I? Pop! Pop! Whoa! Ooh, I timed that real good. Yeah, I can't do any of the more fun heat actions on him. I can't break this guy's neck, it seems. Yeah, what's that? Let's find out, shall we? Oh, it's a salt shaker. Salty! I still have the salt shaker equipped. Oh god! Oh, I managed to somehow escape that. I for certain he was gonna have me then. Oh god! Nope, 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 nope. I don't really gain much in the way of heat anymore, am I? As a matter of fact, I'm not gaining heat at all. What's up with that? Try a different... There we go, that's better. I don't know why... Well, that's not better. Pummeling bat's too slow, though. Yeah, I think the game was kind of busted there for a minute. Then he got mad. They're using our one of these. Keg! Drinks are on me! Hello, Prawn. Welcome back to the stream. What's going on as I'm pounding the tar out of a large man for money. Large, scary man. Whoa! Yes, hopefully you're having a lovely day. Been a while since I've streamed, so I'm a bit rusty, but been a while since I've streamed, / been a while since I played this game. Oh, no! Run away! You start streaming again and you're getting closer to affiliate, so that happened? Oh, that's cool! Congrats! Hopefully that'll happen to you, well, sooner than it happened to me. It took me 6 years. Well, not 6, 5. It was like 5 years. Ah! Big scary man. Milk crate! Oh, you just now set up all your donation and PayPal stuff? That's something I still haven't done. I don't know if I ever will. I'm very lazy when it comes to all this stuff. Probably the reason why it took me 6 years to get to affiliate. Let's be honest. Ah, crap. No, sir. I need to raise my heat gauge so I can grab that bicycle and unleash my inner Kiryu. Let's go. Oh yeah? Big money robbing Kool-Aid man. Oh yeah! No! Third strike. Okay, I survived that thanks to the sacrifice. Well, not the sacrifice, but the enduring stone. I gotta be real careful or he's going to murder my ass. Actually, you know what? No, let's, equip the gloves. Not gonna make too much of a difference, though, if he gets me. Ah, shit! Why did... I'm down. I'm down. I can't survive this. I almost had him. Oh, fuck. Oh, he had such a small sliver of health left. And I was banking on being able to do the heat action with the bat. I shouldn't have been so foolish. What the flying fuck? He's stupid strong. This fight is rigged! It is rigged. I should have been able to use my bat heat action on him. Thanks for chipping in. Almost got enough. Can't wait. Give me my money back, you piece of shit! Oh, at least I'm not nearly dead. Well, time to go down the bridge and get myself arrested. Before I do that, though, I'm gonna have to grab myself something else to drink. I have exhausted my Radler and tea. So let's just go back to good old water. I'll be back in a couple of seconds. Hang on. Alright, I have returned with my water. I suppose I could have gotten more Radler, but I don't feel like drinking more tonight. I was gonna pick up a bottle of bourbon, though. If I had some of that, maybe I'd have some. Oh well. Next time. Next time. Let's clear that pager business. Hey fella, I want to go to jail.
あんた、もしかしてビリケンさんか？
誰やあんちゃん。
俺は真島五郎っちゅうもんや。あんたに頼めば留置場の西谷に会わせてくれるっちゅう話聞いての。俺はどうしても奴に会うて聞かなあかんことがあるんや。
おめえは西谷のなんや、ダチか。
俺はダチやあらへん。西谷の敵や。バリッバリの敵や。
And because I'm telling you this, you're going to let me in now.
やつをわざわざ引き合わせると思うか。
ダチって嘘ついたとこであんた見破るやろ。西谷は用心深いやつや。嘘も見破れんデカを窓口にするはずがない。正直に言うたらあんたも一手間省けるやろうしな。
I'm nothing if not honest. Look at this face.
いい加減やな。せやけどそれだけでよし案内したろとはいかへんで。
分かっとる。なんぼ渡せばええんや。
いややな。今の時代みんな金で収めようとしよる。
どないしたらいい？
I can go pick you up some food. I know a good restaurant.
真島言うたな。ちょっと一杯付き合うてくれるか。
You want booze? I can get you booze.
ちょうどええとこに、ほら、船も来たしな。
Boat?
屋形船？お座敷遊びでもする
Why
んか？
boat? What's happening?
だって乗ったらいいんや。西谷に繋いでほしいんやろ。
Shut up and get on the damn boat. Get on the boat, motherfucker. Don't you ever forget.
Majima言うたな。お前、西谷のなんや。
I told you I'm his enemy.
さっきも言うたやろ、敵
See?
って。酔っ払っとんのか？
敵にもいろいろあるやろ。
いろいろ？
ほんまに殺したいと思う敵もあれば、立場が違えばダチになれた敵もあるやろ。
Interesting philosophy.
ばかりや。あいつのことはよう知らん。あんたは奴を古くから知っとるんか？
So you said you wanted to share a drink. You want to send any of that my way, or?
頃から知っとるわ。
はあ。西谷はどんなガキやったんや？
万引きのうまい赤ちゃんでな。幼稚園に入る頃にはすりと置き引きも覚えとったの。小学生でカツアゲ、中学生
Elementary school, Mr. Shakedown.
そんなガキやったな。
なんや想像通りやな。その調子で言ったら高校の時には強盗でもやっとったんちゃうか？
人を刺して殺したんが奴が高校の時やったな。
Well, he upgraded real quick, didn't he?
えらい飛び級やな。
Joke, joke, Majima.
デカのあんたがなんでそないなやつの窓口なんかしとるんや。
What?
なんや。
What James Bond spy shit is this? There's a fucking hole in the middle of the river?
遊びに付き合い言うたやろ。
What the hell is this? Who built this?
どこへ行くんや。
三途の川底や。
The bed of sticks?
三途の川底?
Oh, I thought that was a corpse. It's just one of those weird statues. If anything, that's actually creepier.
なんやここは。
And then Kuze comes tearing down on a motorcycle.
戦時中に掘られた空間をわしが改造したんや。
あんたが？
まあ、金持ち連中そそのかして作らせたんやけどな。正式な名前はあらへんが、知ってる人間はここを三途の川底って呼んどる。
Nice reference.
名前やな。
そら縁起なんてあってたまるかいな。なんて言うても、ここは
We go in here and then the band's sticks are playing.
罪人の処分場なんやからな。
You're my lady of the morning. Gonna punch this dude in the face. Oh shit, motherfucker, is this Bloodsport? Kumate, Kumate, Kumate. Mate.
世の中には法で裁かれへん罪人が5万とおる。証拠が一個もなくて立件できんかった殺人鬼、政治の都合で公にできんテロリスト、世界中のそんな奴らをここに捕らえとる。
なんで殴り合っとるんや。
What?
この闘技場で1年間戦うたら茶場に戻したるっちゅうどる。
So they kidnap criminals nobody can touch, and they have them fight to death.
相手殺そうが構わん。そしたら死に物狂いで戦うやろ。けどどんな奴でも毎日戦わせてみ。まず1年はもらう。
That's insane.
罪人同士で死刑を執行させようてるわけや。
And he's kidnapping people from all around the world, apparently.
世の平和のためや。
In the name of atonement and world
この
peace.
環境がなんやねん。
I feel like that's bull.
命がけた本物の殴り合いなんてなかなか見れるもんやない。どんなもんでも珍
This place
し
is
いもんや。
massive.
大きな金
And all this is under the river?
何が罪の償いや。金ね。
めったなこと言うもんやあらへん。しがない刑事のささやかな副業や。
で、
This is not a little thing on the side. This is something a supervillain would
実は
do.
ここんとこ罪人の顔ぶれが変わり映えせんでな。勝負がマンネリ化しとる。そうなりゃ賭博の上がりも寂しなる。いやー、お前さんが試合盛り上げてくれたら手こ入れになるやろな。
俺に出場せいよんか。
何も1年間戦い言うんやない。ほんの3人ぐらい勝ち抜いてくれたらええねん。そしたら留置場の西谷
I mean, I've beaten the crap out of more guys than that.
あんたみ
I
たい
think I can
に
do
クソな
that.
デカ。めったにお目にかかれるもんちゃうな。せやけど、この胸くその悪さをリングの上で晴らしてきたるわ。
ええ返事や。
そん代わり3人勝ち抜いたら必ず西谷に合わせるんやで。
I'll beat you up, old man.
約束したる。
Apparently I can go right back out again. Let's put the card thing on again. Maybe there's one down here somewhere. Doubtful, but I don't know what everyone's cheering for. This looks pretty boring. Two guys are just kind of waving their hands at each other. I guess it's time to fight. Maybe.
ほんならお前がリングに上がるよう手続きしてきたる。準備はええか?
Yeah, I'm good. Let me at him. Let me at him.
3人勝ち抜けばええんやったな。
そう簡単にいくとええけどな。ま、安城頼んますせ。
First guy they throw me in against, Kamiki. He's not holding back this time. What the hell is this? Cannibal Clown? Serial killer Ginger Chapman? Man! The one-eyed monsters whose crimes are literally unspeakable. If any of the people up here are from Sotenbori, they know who I am. If any of them regularly go to the Grand, this guy's fucking weird looking, man.
Versus Majima!
That announcer.
Ready? Fight!
The announcer is scary. Ginger Chapman. Oh no!
Come on!
Oh, I'm not doing this very well, am I? Kick! Ah! Got some pretty good reach on that knife, don't you, boyo? Alright, fuck this. And above a little cheating. I've got my own weapon. That could have been better. Could have been worse. I could be dead.
Winner, Majima!
Getting some real Mad Max vibes on the announcer. So they're calling me a one-eyed monster. Interesting name. You know. You're killing practitioner. Is he going to be any worse than the other serial killer?
Ready? Fight!
He has claws? Why does he have claws? Oh, there we go. That's not good. I was ready to do something cool, and then he did that. Oh my god! Well, I wanted to build up enough heat to do the thing, but you know what? Screw it. Did he taunt me? I know I've got a specific taunt action with Kiryu, but I don't know if Majima has one. Or if I've learned one as Majima, I should say. That's a taunt action that you can apparently injure people with. Oh man. The goons I gotta fight down here are a lot tougher than I was expecting. But I suppose they're all a bunch of notorious killers, so... I caught him on the backswing. I wasn't even facing him.
Ends up winner, Whirl, Majima!
The magic is real! You believe in the magic of a one-eyed man's bat. Accidental in-fight deaths? The Reaper of the Ring? Dead Puncher? Okay.
Dead Puncher!
Puncher!
サンズの川を渡ることになるのは一体どちらだ。時間無制限、ルールなし。It's showtime!
Taunt and then get punched in the face. Seems about right. Oh. I mean, I didn't really mean to do that, but okay. Maintaining my heat levels seems like it's going to be pretty difficult down here because people block so goddamn often. Of course, I can also just do that. I think now is not the time. Now is not the time for sweet disco moves. Or breakdancing moves, I should say. Now is the time for bat pummeling. supposed to break your guard, you bastard!
Come on.
Okay, I can taunt, but I can taunt with the slugger action, but it doesn't seem to actually build my heat. Not like that does. Ow! Stop girding! Oh, damn! Counterattack! Kick! Okay, I can see how this would be a bit tough. And then I just have a smoke.
Congratulations, Whirl, Majima!
Lighten up a smoke like nothing happened.
いい腕やな。こないに盛り上がったん久しぶりや。どうや、今度からちょいちょいリング温めてくれんだ。金は払うで。
Fight for money, you say?
これは高いで。
嫌やな。お金の話ばっかり。
そないなことより言われた通り参照したいんや。あんたに約束を守ってもらう。
わかっとる。
I fought in your death matches and survived. Bring me to jail. I wish to go to the clink, my good man.
しかし、汚い川の底にあないなもんがあるとはな。
汚いもんがいろいろ隠してくれとんや。水底なんか見えへん方が
Here
え
he is getting philosophical with me again.
え。みんなが見てない現実を汚いもんが隠してくれとるんや。昔この川に女子高生の死体が上がってな。かわいそうに川見る影もないほど殴られて。
Okay, sounds good. By which I mean sounds horrible.
会社片親でな。親父さんが男で一つで育てた大切な一人娘やった。せやけど必死の捜査も虚しく、犯人はなかなか捕まらん。
Nishitani did that, didn't he? Of course he did. Talk about a kick in the dick!
1年かかってようやく
How to put that lightly?
突き止めたが、親父さんは一層どん底に落ちた。
なんで？
犯人は未成年の不良やったんや。法で裁かれることなく少年院を出たガキは堂々と街を歩きよる。事件なんて知らん顔でな。それを見た親父さんの気持ち、お前はわかるか？
耐えられんの。ぶち殺したくなるやろな。
せやな。で、そのガキはめった雑誌に
Okay, never mind. Kid's dead.
じゃあ、親父さんが。
ちゃう。殺したんは当時高校
Oh, Nishitani killed that kid. Alright.
西谷が？
西谷は物心ついた頃からたびたび親父さんの世話になっててな。知っとったやろな。親父さんが苦しんでんの。下道に生まれついた人間には下道にしかできん役割があんのや。誰に感謝されることもないが、王道を生きる人々を支えとる。
That's an interesting way to put it, but alright.
親父さんは それから三途の川底を作り、今じゃ西谷
Oh, it was him the whole time.
話や。
ってことはあんたが
And that old man was me. And now you know the rest of the story.
Soや、今から留置場に案内してあるけど、お前の方の準備はできとるんか？
Yeah, sure, why not? Let's go to
大
prison.
丈夫や。早いとこ西谷に会わせてもらおうやないか。
よっしゃ、ほな行こうか。
Follow me. We go to jail. Has me on a tether? Is this how they actually do it? Excuse me, I'm just taking my convict out for a walk. Where's his leash?
あ、お疲れ様です、ビリケンさん。
おう、ごっついご確認捕まえてきたで。入れたってくれ。
あれ、いつもより多いんやないですか。
気にしな。あんたんとこの娘も今年大学やろ。
すんません。
ほな、楽しんでこいや。
世話になったな。
Okay then. How is this going to go horribly for me, I wonder?
西谷のダチになりそうやな。
奥で茶でも入れますよ。
I was going to say, is he here? Alright, there he is.
おい。
And now we fight? No, you could have slept on that bench.
こらこらこら。真島君やないか。どないしたん？
My boy.
でもしたんか。
お前に会いに来たんや。西谷。
ほんまに嬉しいわ。ちょうどわしも真島君に会いたい思っとったとこなんやで。
はあ？お前が俺に何の用や。
この前の殴り合いはほんまに楽しかったな。思い出しただけでもうっとりしてまうわ。
Got him leaking? Leaking what? Or do I want to know?
最後まで蹴りがつかんかったやろ。
自分で呼んだんやないか。
アーセンと真島君、お店では殴り合いしてくれへんねんもん。せやけど、どんなにええ喧嘩でも蹴りつけへんのはあかん。野球の試合と同じやで。途中で腕ん中止になったら、選手のエイプレーも無意味になってまうやろ。
Interesting knowledge, but
終
sure.
わっとれば試合は有効や。
何言うてんねん。あの喧嘩はまだ一回思っ
Oh
て。
great, now they're talking baseball to each other.
もう一度殴りようって楽しみたいんや。
おもろいおっさんやな。せやけど俺はそないなようで来たんとちゃう。
Considering I know how frequently Majima wants to get into scraps with Kiryu later on.
やったんはお前か。
Quite ironic for him to be saying that.
なんや、仕事の話かい。
Come on, let's get up. Oh, I thought he was calling them over to actually fight. Oh. Well, thanks. Majima's like, no. I have a specific brand. Oh, damn. Controller. Okay, it's back. Damn it. My controller is... It's got bad connection issues. Maybe it's just the cable. The cable was fine, though.
白いスーツの見たこともない男や。お前の仲間やないんか。
わしにそないな友達はおらんで。
なんやて？
せやけど予想はつく。わしでも真島君でもない。
Tachibana Real Estate?
勢力や。
Tachibana Real Estate is it?
一体何者や？
まあ、わしは大方目星ついとるけどな。
知っとるんか？誰なんや？
西谷さん、これ。
ああ、そうや。酒買うてきてくれるか？せっかくの来客や。酒頼むで。
This is a very interesting way for this to go. He doesn't really have any luxuries in there beyond smokes and booze, I guess, but you know, he's supposed to be in prison. Why? Why are you doing this? You were
わしらみ
connected.
たいな仕事しとるとな、安全なねぐらがよう見つからんのや。ほんともそうちゃうか。
あ？
せやけど、ここはお上に守られた日本一安全な。
I bet you there's a break in the wires in this cable. There must be. It's the only way I can think of to explain this.
ぐらや。
Oh well. Hopefully it'll get me through the rest of the stream.
安全やと？
拳一つでわしの玉取ろっちゅうような人間はおらん。大抵は刃物や飛び道具使ってきよる。ここやったらそないなもん持ち込めへんからな。ここはほんまに熟睡できる我が家や。
西谷、誠をさらった第三の勢力は何者や？
そうやな。真島君は知りたいわな。佐川のおっさんには到底調べ上げれん相手やもんな。教えてあげようかな。けどどないしようかな。
おとなしくはかんと今度は楽しい殴り合いで済まんことになるで。
そんな言われるとわしごっつい期待してしまうで真島君。
But he wants you to beat the crap out of him, Majima.
もっともっと楽しませてくれるっちゅうことやもんな。
ええんやな。安全なねぐらで大怪我することになんで。
Only half your bones, though. I'll count.
わしは強いもんを見るとな、あそこが刀と
Why did they briefly flash to his crotch? It's bad enough that he said what he said.
お望み通り。
Like within, it was just split second cut to his crotch. Oh, and he's got a knife too. Of course he does. Oh, and I'm actually in fairly rough order. Oh, this might be bad. Yeah, if I remember correctly, I think the best thing to do with him is to actually dodge his attacks and then attack him. Oh, suplex! Well, not suplex, but something. Oh, he's doing that again. You're not the only one who has a weapon in here. Hey, there weren't two guys in suits in here before, right? Ah, this trick again. And somehow he's still able to walk after this. Aha, I get to pull off this trick. Perfect. I gotta learn, I can't grab him. And then I try to grab him again anyway. Damn! Controller, why? Controller cut out and Majima just started walking backwards for no apparent reason. So I'm going entirely against what I said, you know, attack him after he attacks me. Kick! Damn it. Come on. Come on. Oh, he's gonna do that again. Ah! This motherfucker, man. He's one of the hardest people I've had to fight as Majima. He's one of the hardest people I've had to fight in the game, period. There we go. Heel to the ear. And this fucking guy. Interesting obsession you have with me.
ますます真島君に惚れてもうた。
あんた、ほんまにおもろいやつやな。
And that guy back there was so depressed with his boss
ビリ
loss.
ケンのおっさんが言うとったように、出会いが違えば、ええ仲になっとったかもしれへんな。
殴り合う理由を持って出会えたんや。
We need to be enemies. It's the best relationship.
なんや急にまっとうなこと言いよって。ほな聞かせてくれや。第三の勢力は何もんや。
なあ真島君、佐川のおっさん裏切ってわしと組まへんか。
Reason, dick. A lot of interesting insults in this game. And now we smoke.
誠ちゃんを狙う第三の勢力は日教連中集団や。
Oh.
日教連
東上会の直系組織や。
Oh.
東上会直系あほな日教連なんて聞いたことないで。
そらそうや。表向きには東上会の大門を掲げとらん裏の組織や。
They work for Shibusawa, don't they?
おそらく日教連の総裁、世良勝や。
世良勝？
数日前に世良が日教連を引き連れてこっちに潜り込んだっちゅう情報が入ってな。もしや誠ちゃんを狙っとるんやないかと勘ぐってたとこやった。
なんで東上会の勢力が2つも誠狙っとんねん。
2つ？
俺に誠を殺すように命令出したんは島野の親父や。
島野中と
So Shimano wants to kill Makoto, and this group wants to keep her alive. Shibusawa hired him. Okay.
堂島組？
せや、これまた東上会の直系や。世良の日教連。お前に命令下した島の組。ほんで堂島組。3つ全部東上会や。
Interesting.
一体。
And they're all working at cross purposes, apparently.
なんでやろな。ま、東上会の内輪もめなんか、わしには関係あらへんことやけどな。
日教連が隠れてる場所は分かっとんのか？
ちゃんと調べ上げとるで。
Unless the Nikio group are...
知ってどないする気や。
誠取り返しに行く
I
に
might
決まっ
have
と
a
るよ。
theory on this.
無理や。
あ？
真島君が強いんはよう分かった。せやけど、一人でどないかなるほど甘ないで、日教連は。
なんやと？
東上会の大門掲げてはできへん汚い仕事をこなしとる特殊部隊や。さながらアメリカの CIA、ソ連の KGB 言うたところやな。せやけど、わしと真島君が組めば勝ち目がないわけやな。
He just wants to be friends. That's all this is. He just needs a friend.
それに、わしと組むっちゅうことは他にもええことがあんで。
ない。
佐川のおっさんからの命令は誠ちゃんを殺すことやろ。佐川と組んでる以上、誠ちゃんを殺さなあかん局面にぶち当たんで。でもじゃあ殺しやなくて柄を押さえて依頼主に渡すよう言われとんねん。佐川裏切ってわしと。
So Shibusawa doesn't want her.
とりあえず誠ちゃんを殺すはめにはならんやろ。
悪いな。断るわ。
なんでや。
I guess he figures if he controls her, he controls the empty lot.
もし俺の目的が誠を殺さんことやったとしたら、そのままおとなしく日教連に預けとくわ。せやけど、誠はもう十分すぎるほど裏社会の食い物にされてきた。両目まで見えへんようになってな。俺は誠を殺せへんかった。俺には誠を生かした責任がある。
You don't kill her, you bought her, apparently.
ことやない。人として生かさなあかん責任や。極道の食い物にはさせへん。
残念やな。
It's become his personal quest.
お前みたいな男ともっと早く出会わんかったが、ほんまに残念や。
なんや急に。
なんやろな、わしみたいな人間が何を抜かしとんのやろ。日教連が潜んどるな、椿園の中や。
Welcome back, Whirls. Well, we've found out who kidnapped Makoto. That's the thing we found out.
だって椿園も行ったことないんか。
I fought in a blood sport style underground fighting ring, so that was a thing.
でなんや、その椿園ちゅうのは。
椿園はな、それは歴史ある料亭街の通称や。日教連はそん中の弁天やって店にアジト構えとる。誠ちゃんもそこに囚われとるはずや。
料亭街
ガイドブックに載っとるようなとこちゃうで。百聞は一見にしかずや。案内したる。ついでに一緒に暴れたる。
I fought this guy in prison and now apparently we're going to be friends.
俺は死んでもお前に誠は渡さへんぞ。
そんな話や日教連から誠ちゃん取り返した後や。
Yeah, we can kill each other later.
さあ、真島君と一緒に大暴れや。楽しなるで。
This guy really loves Majima for some reason. This man beat the terror out of me twice. I love him.
ほんなら楽しいお遊びに出かけますか。おい、おまるさん、出して。チェックアウトや。真島君も一緒に出るで。
What's happening now?
なんや、誰もおらんのかい。
Has somebody come in to try to kill him? Door wasn't even locked.
勝手に出るで。お茶？逃げや。西谷。
That guy's had a pretty rough life. And now he's dead. Oh, this motherfucker did it.
お前。
ビリケンさんにはようしてもろたんですがね。娘が大学行きたいなんて言うもんでして、ちょっと気張らなあかんのです。
何言うとるんや。
はんたら殺したらビリケンさんからもろてた小遣いの100倍くれる言わはるんですわ。やっぱ東京の人は羽振りええんですな。
お前買われたんか。誰にや。
Is he dead now? That can't be good. You don't say.
昔おっちゃんに言われた通りや。悪いことばっかりしてたら罰やったんな。
So is this gunshot going to kill him?
真島君、わしはこのアホンダラと片つける。
西谷、あんた。
People have got shot a lot and not died in this game. But maybe this is going to kill him. Because it's more dramatic, you see.
後先考えんと。自分の道前に進め。
Drama equals fatal, that's how it works. I mean, Sagawa got shot several times and he's still alive. I don't think Nishitani's gonna survive that, though. That's a lot of That's a lot of core shots.
Majima. Makoto Chuを生かした責任きっちりと取らんかい。行けや。
This guy's not as awful as I thought he was. He's still a monster, but he's a monster that's, you know, he's got standards. Also, he's terrifying. And of course, we found out that this corrupt police captain, or detective, basically raised this dude like a father, so... He just watched his father figure die in front of him. Oh, that's the end of chapter 11? Okay. So anyway, my theory. Alright, let's see if we can untangle the threads here. So Shibusawa intimated last time we saw him that he was working behind the scenes because he had figured out who the owner of the empty lot was. The person he had hired was that guy, Nishitani, who was a member of the Omi Alliance, who's a completely different crime family. He hired him to get Makoto and bring her back alive, specifically alive. So that was Shibusawa's play. Shimano is the one who's pulling Sagawa's strings, and Sagawa was going to have me kill Makoto. And Shimano was another member of the Dojima clan, so Shibusawa wants Makoto alive, Shimano wants her dead. And we haven't really seen Shimano's whole take on any of the empty lot stuff. It doesn't really... we haven't seen... So Shimano could be working for somebody else. Who, I don't know. But now we've got this other crew, which is basically the Black Ops team belonging to the Dojima clan, and they also want Makoto alive for some reason, and we don't know who they're working for. I might actually lay money on Awano, because it seems like Awano would be the shady as fuck kind of guy who would have a group like that working for him. And much like Shibusawa probably wants Makoto alive so he can control the empty lot through her and use her as a bargaining chip, Awano would probably want to do the same. That's what I think. And the way Awano is portrayed, I would not be surprised if he's got like this sort of insurgent group within the Tojo clan, and the Dojima family specifically, to claw more power for himself. It's a really tangled fucking story. It's great. I love it. The story of this game is one of the best I've seen in ages, but there's so much going on. So yeah. I think there was something else I wanted to say there too. See, because originally I thought the guy who grabbed Makoto at the end of Majima's last chapter was working for Tachibana, but that doesn't seem to be the case. And then there's the whole wrinkle that Tachibana is apparently the guy who originally sold Makoto into slavery in the first place, though he knows that she's the one who owns the lot, but how did she come across ownership of the lot? I don't know. It's... there's a lot happening. Den of Desires. In a hurry. Hi! Fancy running into you!
ちょっとの間、蒼天堀からお前の姿が消えたって報告があってな。
Oh yeah, I wasn't supposed to leave. There is
てっ
that.
きり誰かに殺されて川に沈められたんじゃねえかってな。
留置場の西谷に会いに行っとったんや。
へえ、 わざわざ留置所にまで足を運ぶなんて仕事熱心じゃない。蒼天堀はお前の庭じゃねえんだよ。檻なんだよ、檻。
Sagawa's a lot scarier than I originally thought he would be
ホテルでさえ出
too.
かける時にはフロントに一声かかるよな。檻ん中のお前が何黙って出てんだよ。なあなあ。でよ、そんなに急いでどこ行くつもりだったんだ？
もちろんあんたに報告しに来とくや。
だよな。よかった。こんな場所でお前殺した。
Oh man, don't kill me in the shitter.
掃除のおばちゃんがよ。
Impressive look of rage Majima just had on his face.
で、西谷に会ったってことは聞き出せたんだよな。牧村誠の居場所。
ああ。せやけど、誠を奪っていった白いスーツの男は西谷とは関係あらへんかった。誠を奪ったのは日教連のセラっちゅうやつや。
日教連？
大門は隠しとるな。東上会の直系組織。
東上会？島野の兄弟と同じ。
西谷を雇ったのも東上会や。堂島組の人間やった。
じゃあ東上会の勢力が3つも牧村誠を狙ってるってことか。この情報全部留置場で西谷に吐かせたのか。
せや。
西谷相手に上出来だな。奴からここまで聞き出すには相当えぐい拷問でも。
No, I just fought him when we became friends.
え？どんなことしたんだ？
And now he's dead, sadly.
いろいろや。
This and that.
で、東上会からモテモテの誠ちゃんは今どこにいるんだ？
椿園の中の弁天やってる予定や。そこに日教連がアジト構えとるらしい。
椿園ね。ふん。日教連って連中も目の付けどころがオツじゃないの。
どういう意味や？
そりゃお前、牧村誠みてえな女の子が泣いて歩いてても違和感ねえからな、椿園は。
Do I want to know what this place is?
行ってみりゃわかるって。それじゃあ早速行くとするか。
なんや、あんたも行くんか？
犬を一人で散歩に行かせる飼い主がいるか？いねえだろ？お前が蒼天堀から出るときは俺も一緒なの。わかった？
Yes, Baked, I finally found the Coliseum. Go to Camellia Grove.
おい、
Except...
お前聞いてんの？真島ちゃんさ、まだ準備できない。
Except I don't want to.
今頃あの子、日教連とかいう奴らに遊ばれてたりするのかもよ。かわいそうだな。となると、さっさとし。
Although now he's guilt-tripping me into going to deal with it.
なせてやんのがあの子のためじゃない。あんまり待たせてやんなよ。
Yeah, I'm sure she can wait for a little bit while I go, you know, deal with other stuff. Like, for example, let's go see if I can finish off the quest in the restaurant that I like. Then maybe I'll go check out the Coliseum, or maybe I'll do the Cabaret thing. What do I do?
Huh?
Hmm? You on your own today, Nozomi-chan? Majima-san, what am I supposed to do? Ah! Hey, what's wrong? Pull yourself together. What happened? That asshole fire her? What? Chef was in a car accident? Oh, okay, never mind. Maybe I shouldn't be calling him an asshole. You alright? I don't know. I got a phone call from the hospital, but they didn't say much. Only that he won't be able to come into work. That's worrying.
Hi.
And to make things worse, we have a reservation today. I don't know if I should cancel it. It's for today? Yes, it's for a regular customer. He'll be here soon. Well, with the chef not here, you can't do much about it, can you? Canceling this reservation could cause problems, too. What's that? It's one of our best customers. He's been coming here since the restaurant first opened. And today, he's bringing an important client for a business dinner. If we close the restaurant, it may have very bad consequences for him. Maybe so, but who's going to cook for him? I can do it! Thought you weren't supposed to do that, though. Sure you want to chance that? The head chef will be furious with me if I do. He may even fire me. But I've got to try. I see. Well, good luck, Nozomi-chan. And I will be your sous chef. Majima's awful in the kitchen. Thank you, Majima-san. I like how I'm doing this immediately after I saw a man get murdered in the prison. Well, 2 men get murdered in the prison. And I'm supposed to be going to rescue somebody. I've got to hurry. The head chef was out buying fresh ingredients when the accident happened. We're out of stock on most things. That ain't good. And I don't even have time to go shopping. I've got to start cooking now. She's in a tough spot. Maybe I'll help out a little. Fine, tell me what you need. I'll go get it for you. You'll get the ingredients for me? So kind of you. Well, what do you need? This is another time-sensitive problem that he needs to handle. Fresh salmon, whole, and soft-shell turtle. An eel as well. If I have that, I think I can make something good. Here's money for the shopping. Salmon, soft-shell turtle, and eel. Got it. Leave it to me.
Hi.
Thank you so much. Salmon, soft-shell turtle, eel. Where do they even sell those? That'd be easier to go fishing. That may be exactly what I do. Let's go fishing. Let's do it within sight of Sagawa. Because he's right over there, so he should be able to see me if he looks over this way. He just looks over the bridge, is like, what the hell is he? Kinda on the clock here, Majima. We've got stuff we need doing. Oh wait, no, I've got a peerless pole. Alright. Heels are long. That thing is long. Fishing, fishing. Doo, 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 doo. I don't think it's going to take the bait. Try this again. There we go. Do it. Do it. Spite. Snakehead. Despite it being the same river, the different fishing points give different fish. Go figure. Well, I've got a snakehead. No eel, but I've got a snakehead. Well, let's catch everything I can here, and then we'll move on. That's another snakehead. Or if you're anything like me, no matter where you cast your rod in a river, still will never catch a fish. I mean, despite the fact that I grew up in a fishing culture, I don't think I've ever actually caught a fish. I came really close once when I was a kid, but I got away. I did drive a fishing hook into one of my fingers once. I'm sure that doesn't count. It was very painful. I remember one time when I was a teenager, I believe, me and my brother decided to go fishing. We decided to go fishing, so we went off into the woods. That's also not what I'm looking for. Super big size! So we drove off into the woods. It was like a sort of like a logging trail or something like that. We brought the van down, and the van was like an old, like, Chevy Lumina. Kind of looked like one of the space shuttles from Star Trek, that kind of thing. So we were driving along down there, and we hit up a couple of different ponds. Couldn't find a single goddamn fish. We didn't get any fish, but what we did lose was the van's power steering. Because we hit a big rock on the way out, and put a hole in the power steering, like one of the power steering lines, or whatever it is. So even though we had all the seats taken out, because this was a big van. This was this huge, heavy vehicle that had like 7 or 8 seats in it. Small bag. Oh, cool. So like when we drove back, it like just gradually lost its power steering fluid. So my brother had to keep throwing his whole body behind the wheel. Had to keep throwing his whole body behind the wheel to actually turn the damn van. I'm amazed we got home, but he was like beat to a snot by the time we did. And we did not catch a fish. Not a single fish. That van was in pretty rough shape anyway, that's why we took it, but I mean, that really, really did it in. Speak from experience, it's easier to drive a car without power steering than it is to drive one that loses power steering. Yeah, I can see that, I guess. Because, I mean, it's designed to have power steering, but then it loses it. So everything gets funky. I have not found one of the fish I need. Yes, I can't remember specifically what you said, and I can't really scroll back the chat right now, but I believe you said something along the lines, Bake, that don't I live in, like, some kind of oceanic city or something like that? I mean, sort of. I do live on an island. I've spent the entirety of my life... Oh, look, another purse. Finding all the money in the river. But yes, I do live on an island. We do have several ponds and lakes. I've been living next to the ocean basically my entire life. I haven't caught a single fish. I've seen all kinds of weird animals and shit. I've seen stuff wash up on the beach that you would probably never expect to find, but I've never caught a fish. Like, it's funny, I'm fishing for an eel right now. The lake that's right next to my house where I live right now, I found an eel just washed up on the shore. I'm assuming a seagull got to it. Well, actually, that's a lie. If a seagull got to it, they would have eaten it. Guess the thing just died. Sweet fish! Still no turtle, though. It wasn't a very big eel, mind you, but it was still an eel. I'm not going to find a single thing I'm looking for, am I? There's only one fish left, so... Turtles are in the other spot, maybe?
なんやこれ。
Boston bag. Well, I found lots of things I can sell, but I haven't found any of the stuff I want to get. Out of curiosity, aren't cod tongues a delicacy in Newfoundland? Just like to meet the first person to decide to eat any animal's tongue. Well, I mean, cow tongue is a thing that people consider a delicacy too. Not around here, but like, it's a thing that people eat. I've never actually had cod tongue myself. I think you can also get cod cheeks? I don't know how that works. And don't get me wrong, I do like cod. I don't eat a lot of fish, but I do like cod. But cod tongue? I think I can do without, thank you very much. My father, however, he really does like cod tongue. Of course, my father is rather old school, so, you know. Who are you two people? Oh, he leads me to the bed of sticks. Who are you? Oh. She might be an employee. If I can recruit her to come and work at our club, she'll probably do good enough to help us. Be good enough to help us. Hey there, you've got the look! The look of a lady who could work at a cabaret club. What do you say? This is apparently how Majima recruits new employees. Cabaret club? I'm not really interested. Maybe I'll consider it if you give me a present, though. Lady's perfume would be nice. Okay, so where would I buy perfume? This place that features a huge crab outside. That place right there, probably. You know what? Yeah, let's go over and do that. Because I'm going to forget if I don't do this right now. I am not confident enough I'd be able to get my revenge on him, so I'm not even going to bother trying to wake him up. Or even going to bother trying to steal from him. Excuse me, I'd like your finest, cheapest perfume, please. Yeah, there we go. Seeing as I'm over here, I may as well stop in the pawn shop and sell off all this stuff too. All these loser fish that I don't need. Loser fish! I'll try to catch the fish I need for that subquest in one more fishing spot, and if not, I'll just go handle the Cabaret Club stuff. And never mind, I've got more important things I should be doing. Ooh, Papa. Come to think of it, I should actually start spending money on abilities too. I've gotten all my training for the other stuff, but I haven't finished my training for Breaker yet. As we'll get the extra health, I guess. It's a safe thing to go with. Heat retention is nice too. Pose soul freeze. Heat gauge will rise while you strike a freeze pose. Break roll performs an evasive move and an attack after the enemy breaks through your guard. Oh, I can't get that because I need to get this first. I have neglected this so much. Tornado throw. Utilize torque to fling a weapon lying near your feet. Need a good eye for one-handed weapons. Okay. Seems like it'd be a handy one to have. Really do need to increase the combat capability of this style. Rising rotor. I'm not used to these things being so cheap. Essence of the Last Stand. Launch a counterattack when an enemy breaks through your defense. Essence of Aerial Whirl. Launch a bombastic flying kick to deliver additional punishment to an enemy you bounce off the ground. Air attack. I may as well get that too. Make it a lot harder for Mr. Shakedown to kill me. Not impossible, just harder. Oh god, you know, talking about COD earlier, it just made me remember. There's a bar that does really good fish and chips here. I really need to try to get back there again, but, you know, pandemic. Although most restaurants around here are still open. It's just that, you know, you got precautions you gotta take. Might have to try to go down there sometime. Fusei. She's only a bronze hostess, but still. Maybe she ain't top notch, but she'll be good anyway. Now some fishing. Must catch all the things. Man, that just made a beeline, didn't it? A Nishiki carp? Have I caught Kiryu's friend? Nishiki, what are you doing in the river? You already had dinner, but now you've got, I've got you thinking about picking up some salmon somewhere. Just had to do it, didn't you? Salmon's actually something I'm not too fond of. Well, I mean, again, I don't eat a lot of seafood anyway, but, like, salmon? Eh. Like, I feel like I like whitefish more. Like cod, and I think halibut's pretty good. Is halibut a whitefish? I can't even remember. Again, yeah, I'm not a fan. Not a fan of seafood. Koi carp. I know, this is shocking. I should revoke my Newfoundlander license. I do like squid when it's prepared certain ways, though. And I do like cod. And those are two pretty, you know, Newfoundlandy things. So at the very least, there's that. It's a briefcase. Not a big fan of shellfish, though, especially.
「
Shellfish Like, I really don't like shrimp. I know people love shrimp, but I cannot. I just can't do it. It blows your mind that I'm not a fan of seafood. I mean, it is pretty shocking, I guess. Like, this ugly-ass motherfucker? I would not eat that. And now I have this sort of horrific memory where I had to dissect a crayfish in biology class in high school, I think. I mean, I think I did a relatively good job of it, but there was this one guy who was in my class who really... What is this? A fortune-telling gadget's the last thing I need? Guess I'll just throw it away. I only dissected a crayfish, you dissected cats? That would be even more horrifying, I feel. At the very least, a crayfish is an alien-looking thing. But yeah, anyway, there was this, there was this other guy who was in my class, and either he was particularly bad at it, or he just deliberately destroyed the thing. Because by the time he was done, that crayfish was mush. It's like the damn thing exploded. Oh good, I have an eel. It's one thing I need. It was terrifying to think of, come to think of it. Fucking crayfish. Those alien-looking things. I think it's highly unlikely I'm going to catch any salmon, but let's see what the last things are anyway. See, the other funny thing is, like, I haven't really tried a lot of seafood as an adult. I was a really picky eater when I was a kid. So maybe if I tried some more varied seafood, I would like it, but, you know. Like, I really did not eat a lot when I was a kid. It was always the basic stuff. I mean, hell, I didn't even like cheese for the longest while. And now I can't get enough of the stuff. Cheese makes everything better. Hey, you understand, Baked. Ah, Crucian. A Crucian Carp. My skills are sharp! Animal Crossing. I don't have any bait, I don't think. Every time I see the name Crucian Carp, that's the first thing I think about now. Anyway, I've got an eel at least. I've got an eel, but I don't have much else. By which I mean I don't have anything else. I need to get a turtle and salmon. I can wait till next time, though. Hey, fellas. I thought I needed a full third heat bar to do that, but no, that wouldn't make any sense, would it? It's just gotta be up to the third, position. Anyway, let's go check out the shrine, and then we'll, go down and run the club for a little bit. Gotta build up those funds. Oh, I'm going the exact wrong way. I don't know how much I have, honestly. 29, fair bit. Money magnets. The golden shotgun. Get the golden shotgun. God of War? I've become Kratos? But I have 3. Why can I not? Oh, because I'm going to need to exit this and see the other one. Hey! Yeah? You're with Club Sunshine, right? My name's Marilyn. Can I work at your club? Marilyn-chan, huh? Of course. We'd love to have you. I may as well get as many employees as I can. Shizuka. Oh, gold hostess. Nice. Eventually I'm gonna have to check the completion list and see how much, oh, it's a 10,000. I do have enough money. Like, I'm gonna need to check and see, like, all the little challenges I can complete. See if I can max those out. Carbon fiber. Before I go in there, though, I want to go check out to see if... Oh, look, he's there. I'll take a little bit of his money. Oh, I can't actually go inside his, massage parlor anymore. Sad. Well, I mean, he is dead. He died right there, actually. I miss Lee. Dude snores weird. And I can still hear him snoring in the background. Alright, time to obsess over this again. A new girl has joined! Let's do some more special training. Oh yeah, I forgot I gave her that hair.
Hi.
Huh?
Oh, Yuki-chan. Got those battle butterflies all sorted out, don't you? What is that hair? See, the hair actually increased her stats quite a bit, but then I made it bright red because... See if I can change it to a more freaky color after I'm done with this. Well, it is just you, Majima-san. Hey, we'll have none of that, thanks. Alright, I'm the customer, you're the hostess. Same as always. Are you ready? Never mind, the woman he's supposed to be protecting is in very dire straits right now. But yeah, we gotta run this club. Welcome to Club Sunshine, Yuki. I mean, customer? Still ain't there. No, you're Yuki. And now we gaze at each
真島
other.
さん、ご指名ありがとうございます。今日も寒いですね。
ん
Hey, Yuki-chan. You're looking cute as ever today. Why are you laughing at me?
Huh?
Yo, what's with the giggles? I'm trying to talk to you like a customer would.
ごめんなさい。真島さんが急に私に可愛いなんて言うからおかしいやら嬉しいやらで。
I amused the shit out of her for some reason. Well, whatever works. At least you're doing okay when it's me you're practicing with.
そうですね。最初は話す相手が真島さんでも少し緊張してたんですが、おかげさまで慣れてきました。最近はお客さんとの会話もすごく続くようになったんですよ。なんだかお仕事楽しいです。
I'm actually having fun at work. Well, I mean, you gotta love what you do, I guess.
Oh.
That's so. What you been talking about?
何気ないことですよ。最近何したとか、何食べたとか、あとは趣味の話とか。
Hobbies. Yeah, I seem to recall yours was bonsai, I believe. Yes, bonsai. It was bonsai. It was bonsai, right?
真島さん、私が盆栽育ててることよく
How is
覚え
this
てます。
training her?
私、ちらっと言っただけですよ。
How is me remembering that training her? I also like the fact that I do remember in that conversation she said that she didn't have any hobbies, and then she just only said that she does one of the more complicated hobbies you can get, apparently. I assume it is anyway. I've never cared for a bonsai tree before. When you're working at a cabaret club, a steel trap memory is half the battle.
そうですよね。なかなか覚えられなかったから、私最
The
近
other half of the battle is steel traps, by which I mean the muscles, because I have to fight so many people.
書くようにしてるんです。
She started keeping a log of her customers' unique qualities and conversation topics in her diary. Okay. Ah, so now you practically got a case file on your customers. Way to go, Yuki-chan. It's kinda creepy, but it helps.
私、接客がまだうまくないから、そういうできることからコツコツやっていこうと思って。まあ、まだまだ全然ですけどね。もっと頑張らないと。
Hey, that's some good stuff right there, Yuki-chan. Come a real long way. So, the club's come quite a long way, hasn't it? You've been here since the beginning to see it all change.
はい、そうですね。フル株って言ってもまだ働き始めて半年ですけどね。私、今年大学卒業したばかりですし。
Yeah, remember when this place had 3 girls in it, including you? So tell me something. Why's a girl like you working here in a club like this anyway?
それは。
I mean, didn't she say it was because she wanted to learn how to talk to people better? Because she was so shy? Not that this would be a good business to throw yourself in immediately if you didn't like talking to people, but you know. That's on my ass, you climbed up just like this. Maybe it's time you cleared the air.
実は私、内定取れなかったんです。
I mean, fair. I know what that's like. Never did become a hostess, though. Maybe that was a career path I should have took. I've been told by people I've explained this minigame to I'd probably be good at it. I guess I can take that as a compliment. Eh?
就職活動失敗して、大学卒業後の就職先が見つからなかったんです。
何やと?
Really? In this day and age? Companies are practically hiring bums off the street, and you couldn't get a bite? I hear that there's this real estate business in Kamurocho that's hiring anybody. Anybody, even a chicken. You couldn't get a job over a chicken?
そうですよ。どうせ私なんてどの企業からもお呼びがかからなかった寂しい女ですよ。 筆記試験はそこそこいけるんですけど、私すぐ緊張するから面接が苦手で。
Not a good liar like most people are. You know, like the people who kept, yeah, you know. Excuse me while I reboot my mind a little bit. So she's not like those people who rolled Kiryu for cab fare. Oh, what's that rules? A girl shows up to a first date with hair like that, what do you do? I mean, the answer's simple. You take her to Wendy's. Right? Cause the hair and the color, and it's a joke. It's a bad joke, but it's a joke. We'll go with that. I'm assuming she's a fan just because of the way she looks.
本当にダメですね、私。
Honesty is a talent. I'd say being unable to tell a lie is actually a pretty positive quality, Yuki-chan.
Eh?
Look around you. It's the times we live in. Everybody's dressed to the nines in lies and vanity, trying to one-up the competition. Look at Majima sounding like an old man, even though he's only in his 20s yet. Lousy whippersnapper. But you don't do that. You just put yourself out there the way you are. The way she is. Look at her. Honest almost to a fault. I want to work with people I can believe in. Hire an awkward gal who can't tell a lie over a bunch of smooth-talking succubi any day of the week. Get thee behind me, succubus!
真島さん、嬉しいです。私、いっぱい落ちまくりましたけど。
Again, I don't really know how much of this is me training her for her job, and the more it just seems like a date. Which I presume is, well, I mean, that's basically what her job is anyway, I guess. I don't know. Anyway. Really?
はい。じゃなかったら、こうやって社交的に人と話せなかっただろうし、真島さんやみんなにも出会えなかったし。
そうやな。
Well then, I'm glad you got rejected too. If you weren't here at the club, who knows what would have happened.
不器用でよかったです。
I'm glad I'm awkward.
なるほどな。
So how did it happen? I imagine you must have met Yuta-chan somehow, eh?
はい。あの時、公園で一人虚空を見つめる私に声をかけてくれなかったらと思うと、今でもゾッと
I
します。
shudder to think what would have happened if he didn't approach me. I mean, that's not often a thing you say about a strange man approaching you at the park, but okay. Interesting. Wonder what possessed Yuta-chan to roll up on you. That's an interesting way to put that.
あの頃はキラリと光るものを感じた10年に一人の逸材だってヨダさん言ってましたけど。
You mean some strange dude rolled up on you in the park and said that exact thing to you, and it turned out to be a good thing? First on for everything, I guess. Oh, I see.
ヨダさん、見る目なさすぎですよね。
いや。
Nah. I disagree.
それじゃあ。
So, Yuki-chan, if you get a normal day job now, would you still want to go do that instead of the Cabaret Club?
どうでしょう。ちょっと前まではやめたいって思ってましたけど、今はまだしばらくはこのお店で頑張っていきたいって思ってるんです。
I see.
もちろんいずれはまた就職活動して OL を目指してもみたいですけどね。
This is more fun than an office job.
でもこのお店は居心地もいいし、毎日本当に勉強になることが多いので、もっとここで成長してからでもいいかなって。
Her hair could be purple for all you care. Maybe her hair will be purple. You can network here?
ひょっとして。
You never know, one of your clients could turn out to be a corporate manager. What? If he likes you, he might offer you a job right there on the spot.
確かにそういう
I guess that does happen in manga. I think I chose the wrong option.
どうしましょう。
Yeah, I chose the wrong
主張し
option.
てきました。
Hey, relax. Your best line on me.
なんですか、社長さん。私、ユキです。よろしくです。
My name Yuki. Oh man, you sound more nervous than a foreigner on her first day at a shady bar. That's an interesting thing to, you know. Alright, let's call it a day. Good job, Yuki-chan.
はい、ありがとうございました。はあ、気を抜いたら、なんだか急に眠くなってきちゃい
And
ま
now
した。
she naps.
なんや
Getting enough sleep at night, Yuki-chan?
はい。ちょっと昨日、夜遅くに、急にうちに来客があったので。
Unexpected guest?
ほう
Oh, I see. A late night guest, huh? Well now. Well now!
え、何ですか？
Well then, Yuki-chan, I wish you nothing but happiness.
え、何のことですか？意味がわかりませんよ。
I feel like that was the wrong option. It's okay, it's no problem. Bit of shame, I guess, but you're happy, I'm happy too.
はあ、ありがとうございます。まあ幸せですけど。
I feel like it's not at all what Majima thinks it is. Normal lesson. That was halfway decent.
はい。
Yeah, I didn't really do such a good job there, I think. Makeover! I'm not gonna really get in there, though. We're like, get stuck in with changing everything. We're gonna stick with this, though. Bam! There it is, purple. May as well get the eyebrows to match. Then we get to hear this song again. This real smooth, funky song. Here we go. Okay, so who we got on duty? Well, let's get her out of there, because she's looking not so great. Same thing with you. You know what? I think we've got enough staff that we can keep them fresh. All of them. Oh, we gotta break out Dolly. She's one of the better ones. Well, she's good for beauty, cute, and funny. She's good for funny. She's good for beauty, cute, and funny. Beauty, funny, and sexy. Yeah, let's get her in then. Yeah, she's new. Let's put her in. And who's the other new one? Marilyn, I think. Yeah, screw it. Let's throw her in too. Alright. Open for business! I'm going to horribly, horribly fuck this up because I haven't done it in so long. You need to be quick.
らっしゃいませ、お客様。
いらっしゃいませ。
I like how the Obitarian is one of the first people they see when they go in. She's damn good at it.
どうぞこちら。
Where's cute?
ようこそ。
あんまりだな。
I probably would have been better off giving somebody else that table, but
お願いします。よろしくお願いします。
かわいいね。
why can I not? They need help. What do I need to do to help? Oh, I need to zoom in. Damn it. I fucked that up. Oh well. Let me not remember how to do the controls. Or sexy. Put in Fusei.
盛り上がっていきましょう。お願いします。
There we go.
レディースグラス。
ありがとう、真島さん。
Awesome.
いらっしゃいませ。
どうもどうも。
すみません。お願いします。
Where's funny? Oh, I got the funny person for you.
ご延長はいかがでしょう。申し訳ございません。
I fucked everything up with that guy, so.
ようこそサンシャイン、どうぞ。
お願いします。
ご延長はいかが。ありがとうございます。
Oh. I suppose I should have paid more attention. Short session prefers cute, wants to talk. Yuki it is. I mean, he's poor, but... Refill ice?
こちらになります。
Damn, towel. It was supposed to be towel. Shit.
ようこそサンシャイン、ごゆっくりと。
かわいいね。お気にね。
Long session prefers cute.
いらっしゃいませ。
美人さんだな。
盛り上がっていますので。
盛り上がってきた。
ようこそサンシャイン、ごゆっくりと。
ありがとうございます。
Okay, there we go.
嬉しいです。いらっしゃいませ。
いいねいいね。
嬉しいです。
かわいいね。
ありがとうございます。
また来たよ。盛り上がってきた。素敵だよ。
I'm not gonna misread it this time.
助かったわ。お願いします。
ありがとうございます。
First a send-off.
嬉しいです。
For sexy, wants to be pancakes. Shizuka.
怖い入ったよ。お気にね。
Give girl a reward. Okay, I'm not fucking this up too badly. Fever time!
ようこそサンシャイン、どうぞこちら。ゲストグラス。
Gotta learn those hand signals.
お気にね。
お願いします。ありがとうございます。
Long session prefers cute. Yuki it is.
ようこそサンシャインへ。
変だね。
こちらにな
わか
ります。
りました。
盛り上がってきた。
嬉しいな。
ありがとうございます。
ありがとうございます。
どうぞこち
お願いします。
There's funny. We got the funny for you, man.
かわいい。
ら。ご延長はいかがでしょう。ありがとうございます。
Ah, No, they only want the sessions the length that they want. I have to keep that in mind. Don't push it, man. Short session prefers beauty. To say it is. Looks like he's pretty pissed off, though. Oh, this guy, gives a girl a reward. Golden session prefers beauty. Oh, Shizuka has a pretty high beauty skill, so we'll send her in. Ashtray! Learn the hand signals.
失礼します。こちらになります。失礼いたしました。
Thumbs up. I love how goddamn charming Majima is when he's doing his job. Session prefers funny.
すごいタイプだよ。盛り上がってきちゃう。また来ちゃったよ。ありがとうございます。お願いします。
Session prefers funny.
よろしくお願いします。盛り上がってきたわ。
ご延長はいかがでしょう。ありがとうございました。
Gets left angry. Well, fuck him.
かわいいね。
ご延長はありがとうございました。
Ah! Every time I pick extend session, it never works.
お気にね。お気にね。嬉しいです。お願いします。
ビバするぜ。
嬉しい。素敵だよ。嬉しい。
Lord. Control disconnected. Been a while since that happened, so you know. Come on. Come on, you bastard. I think the audio always gets weird when it happens because there's a speaker in the PS4 controller, and I think it's causing conflicts. It is very strange. Not a bad profit. And most people level up. I don't know if, well, I seem to have hardly used Maryland for anything. Oh, frig off, controller. There. Let's see if it'll hold out long enough for me to finish. Oh, nice. Got a pile of new fans.
ありがとうございました。
Congratulations, Majima-san. We topped 1,500 fans for the Club Mars area. Well done, Yuta-chan. Looks like our hard work's paid off.
Aye.
Yes. Hino ain't gonna take this line down. Oh no, this is really bad! I like how she changes back to her default outfit during these scenes. Simmer down, Yuki-chan. Don't cause a ruckus. I can't simmer down. We've got a challenge from Club Mars. Challenge, huh? Looks like we're finally going up against them head-to-head. How that works. According to the challenge, it says we fight it out in a Cabaret Club battle. Does that mean my staff fights his staff? Sure, you could all take them. Cabaret Club battle? What's that? No clue. Oh no! A Cabaret Club battle? What's the matter, Yuta-chan? Pull yourself together. You know something about this Cabaret Club battle thing?
Aye.
Yes. Sotenborg's cabaret industry's rare but terrifying method for clubs to duke it out. Two cabaret clubs compete by running their businesses and determining who made more money. Sounds pretty normal to me. Why is that so terrifying? The losing club. In the worst case scenario, the losing club has to close up shop. Seriously? A cabaret club battle puts the club's prestige on the line. The losing club will be branded as a loser, and its reputation will be ruined. The losing club will be branded as a loser. Go figure. Fans will drift away. As a result, many clubs have been forced to close. Really? The so-called battle has that much influence? Yes, it does in Sotenbori. There are many customers who choose a club based on the results of a recent battle. 5 stars have built their power by defeating their competition in cabaret club battles and shutting them down. Now we might be next. So the gist of it is that this battle is so important it could shut down the whole club, huh? Majima-san, you're going to accept Hino's challenge, right? Yeah, I was gonna. Maybe we better talk about that a little more, you know? Got any reason you want to back down, Yuta-chan? To be honest, I don't want to lose Club Sunshine. Yeah, I hear you. But if we back down now, there will be no future for Sotenborg's cabaret clubs. Majima-san. Yeah? Let's do it! Let's do the cabaret club battle. We can't let the 5 stars continue their reign of terror in this cabaret club industry. Yuta-chan. If we're gonna do this, we're doing it to win. I might not be much help, but I'll do my best. Yeah, of course. I'll help. I'll work as much as my salary can cover. It will be no different than any other day, wouldn't it? Club Mars is a powerful opponent. Let's make sure to sort out the staff lineup and get ready before we do this. What's happening? What's with this music? I just wanted to save the game. It's when the girls left the radio on. Talk about absent-minded, sheesh. Huh. Where's the damn off switch? This button here? Whoa! What the hell? Oh, it's him! Do I get to write him letters from him? From Majima? I think all I did was change the station. I wonder if he's gonna read off one of Kiryu's. His voice is killing me. Where's the damn off switch? The thinking driver-san. Hey, Doshe Kamiya-san, I listen to your show all the time. Hello to you too, and thanks. I have a girlfriend I adore, but this morning at breakfast we got into a huge fight. Sound like a complete part of anyone's morning. The argument was over what kind of condiment to put on a sunny side up egg. Haven't I already heard this one? People really argue over what goes on a fried egg? Come on. It is. He's already done this one.
Yeah.
Think you need to apologize for being so sassy. Whoa! By the way, I put ketchup on my fried eggs, you monster. I was with this goofy-ass radio show. They actually read postcards live on air about this trivia.
Congratulations!
Good look at this. That's the 3rd postcard we've read on the air from Thinking Driver-san. Congratulations! Thinking Driver-san will have a fantabulous prize heading your way. Not saying what, but it's worth a cool 1,000,000 yen. What the? 1,000,000 yen? It's time already? Too bad. Too sad. That's our show for today, folks. This lunatic is gonna fork over 1,000,000 yen just for writing into his radio show? The world we live in makes you question the value of money. Even worse, they really read postcards about a fried eggs fight on live on the air? Bet I could write in and be twice as interested. Hey, Majima-san, Is Dosei Kamiya's show over already? Yeah, he just went off the air, actually. First time I'd heard it. That stuff's bonkers. I think it's very entertaining. The show is known for the pointless postcards he reads and his silly commentary. It really makes you want to tune in every day. Yuki-chan, didn't know we had an expert in the house. That means you're the one guilty of leaving the radio on? Oh, sorry, I heard the ad for Kamiya's show and gave me an idea for a postcard to write in. I went out and bought some, actually. But now I forgot what I was going to write in about. I know it was amusing, though. So you've been writing in, Yuki-chan? Ever get a postcard read on the air? Kind of doubt it, knowing you. Hey, not yet, but I will. There's a ton of people who write in, you know, so it's not as easy as it sounds. It's not like I'm a main protagonist or anything. Sure about that. I bet I could get on there as easy as snapping my fingers and clicking my heels. Fine then, Majima-san. Put your money where your pen is. I'll leave some postcards on the table. Consider it done. 3 postcards read live on the air and 1,000,000 yen coming right up. It's already in the bag. Everyone thinks that at first. Just don't cry if you don't make the cut, okay? Give me some time. I'm gonna cook up some humble pie and serve it to you cold, Majima style. What is that? That line right there. That's great. Cook up some humble pie and serve it to you cold, Majima style. You motherfucker. You motherfucker, Majima. It's a tale we're sharing on radio. I ought to write it in on a postcard. Okay, now I can do this whole thing again. Not now, though. I have to save it. I have to stop. It's getting late. I've been playing this for 4 hours. And I had to double check just to make sure. Yes. Okay. Anyway. That'll be enough of that for tonight. Oh, before you forget though. Alright. So yeah, that's the first stream in a while. Pretty long one. It's nice to see that we've made some more progress with Yakuza 0. Hopefully I will be able to stream again tomorrow. I might even be able to throw one in earlier in the day. If I do, I'm probably just going to play some fights in tight spaces, because I just feel like playing that again. If not, I'll be back tomorrow evening with some more Warcraft, and hopefully I'll be able to clue up the last 2 human missions in that. But until then, as always, thank you very much for stopping by to watch, if you did indeed do so. And until next time, I wish you a farewell, and I hope you have a great night. So long for now.